It won't hold up in court.
Ah, that's awkward.
What happened?
So when I'm trying to organize into the chest, but then I can't press inventory at the same time.
You should be able to.
Won't let me.
Are you not able to?
Nope.
Oh wait, mine does it automatically. Yeah. Wait, no it doesn't. Never mind. That was dumb. It is kind of awkward then, I guess.
But hey, more inventory space is nice.
Yeah, the backpacks are wonderful.
And I like nice things. So.
Nice. Also, I have a gift. You will accept it? Because you don't have a choice.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, do you still have the pickaxes? Were you able to get more copper?
Yeah, I got like 60.
Nice.
I made a full set for myself of like of armor. Which one do you? I'll give you this. This one. All right. Oh wait.
I gotta put my hammers away.
Do you have a leather belt?
A leather belt?
Yeah. Look in your inventory. There should be a slot that says utility. Do you have anything in there?
No.
Okay, I shall be right back.
Except, I didn't know we had that.
Okay, so basically a leather belt is part of the epic loot mod. And basically, it's something that you make, and it grants like 1 armor, I think. No, it doesn't even grant armor. But you can enchant it, and it doesn't take up like an armor slot or anything.
Nice.
Very nice. How do I... That's how, yeah.
I have a spear, and then I have a club.
I'm in the wrong spot.
So wait, I don't need this stone axe anymore.
No, you don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You may destroy it. I give you permission.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I can
That's crappy.
destroy the items now. Hold on.
Yeah, well, how about this? Make a chest for it. Because I can do it at my own leisure.
Over here.
Say again?
All the chests are over here. Don't we just move the chest over?
We'll just move it. Just get a chest. Health regen +1 per tick. See? I enchanted the belt, and I got +1 health regen per tick. And that one is for you.
Whoa.
You're welcome.
Dang! Why is the icon so huge?
What do you mean?
You didn't notice the picture on it?
I mean, it fills up its space, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but like, it's like literally here. Look at it again. Look at it. Look, take it.
Am I
Look at it.
confused?
Here.
I see it. No, I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you diphthong.
It's like super zoomed in. It's hilarious. Also,
Well,
I
yeah.
can't pick it up.
That's because you threw it out. So you would either have to wait like 20 minutes in real time for you to automatically pick it up, or you just click on it and pick it up.
Oh, I
Come on.
have the hammer on.
You're better than that. Not much, but you're better than that.
So you said you wanted me to work on extending the house outward, right?
Really, I'm ready to go do the boss pretty soon. Actually,
Yeah, no, in future reference.
future. Oh, you want me? You want to know all the things I want you to do for future reference?
So, do you want it to just be a square block, or do you want to actually have design?
Oh, that's up to you. Whichever one's easier. Come here. Or
I don't care about easy. I care about
look at me.
finesse.
Look. Hey. Okay.
Looking.
You chose a bad spot to home. I'm comfortable saying that. This is horrible for space.
This is perfect.
This is horrible.
You can put a wall on the sides. You'll be fine.
Okay, so come with me.
Cabin.
The end plan, depending on how much space we need, is to basically extend this all the way over the water with like a little gap, maybe the size of this extra spot for ships, and like have a thing going over it. Basically, you have complete creative freedom with your building.
Yes.
As long as I have space for a farm, because I'm gonna need one. Because I'm gonna have to make us meads and stuff. Remember? It means I also have to make more bronze to get fermenters, which means another trip back to the place. But that's not right now. So I'm gonna craft.
No, I wish I put the world for my place so I can do it myself.
I mean, here's the thing. You can ask me at literally any point just to be on, even if you can't like talk or. You realize I could just run the world, and we could just both be on it doing our own things.
True, but I feel bad.
Why?
Because then that's using your time and your computer, and I don't like doing that to other people. It's rude.
Using my computer doesn't really make much of a difference. Using my time, I'm playing a game with a friend. Even if you're not able to be on call at the time, it's still being on a game with my friend. We won't be able to talk to each other other than through Discord chat, but that's it. Makes no difference to me.
More.
But you have to ask. I'm not just gonna, open up the server and see if he wants to come. You gotta
I
ask.
expect the server to be on 24/7.
No, that will destroy my computer.
You know, I should look up how to make a dedicated server.
You could, but it costs money, and money's expensive.
It is, but I should be able to figure it out. Oh no! Stop!
What's your problem? What are you doing?
What the fuck is this? What am I?
You got an issue,
Oh,
boy.
okay. Nah, I don't want to be a pleb. Sorry, I was looking up armor and stuff.
It's a little late for that. Just saying.
I mean, compare myself to you. Yeah.
A pleb? Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, like, you're... I hate this line of thought.
What?
Nothing.
You hate the mod.
Line of thought. Okay.
You want to talk about it?
Nope. So, we have a few plans of action ahead of us. We can either spend some time around here. I could start farming. I can go get us more wood for you to start building, or we could go ahead, head out and get the boss.
Honestly, I thought we were deciding to fuck up that boss.
Okay. Sounds like that decision's made then. Let's see.
Where the fuck do I put the food? Oh, outside.
Yeah,
right, kitchen.
outside. We are going to need portals later on. I'll handle all that.
Okay.
But actually...
Can we cook fish? I forget.
Yeah, actually, come over yonder.
Come over yonder.
I made a cauldron.
I just took away all my food. It's all gone.
Fries. What do you mean you took away all your... Oh, wait. Just split off a few pieces. It'll be fine.
I know.
The boss is literally the weakest thing in the world to us right now, other than the first boss. I don't recommend you hitting him with the club, though. I'll be honest. Might be a bad idea.
I like the backpack. It looks so nice.
It does look nice.
You would think like certain things that would add in the base game just cause like backpacks.
Like, I wouldn't think so.
No?
Was I trying to build? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Because I mean, that wouldn't be their concern. Their concern would be more, I don't know, the new biomes. Does that not make sense?
That makes sense. What? Just inventory.
I mean, inventory is nice, but we have an inventory. We're just not good at using it. What am I trying to do?
That is true.
I need a map. That's music. I need to not play that, or else I will get copyright striked. Okay. So you want to go do the trader, or not the trader? The boss?
Yeah, we can. I'm ready.
I'm just figuring some stuff out first. Okay. So, okay. One thing at a time. The boss. Make sure you're all repaired. Alright?
Yep.
Let's see.
And I have my fire arrows ready and equipped.
That's one. Don't equip them yet. So because you don't know if we're going to fight something on the way there. 3, right? I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. We don't need healing meads. It's weak. Now let's take one more tail. Okay. Plan of action. What was I saying? We need find wood.
We need more wood?
Well, we do need more wood. You know the birch trees? You can go chop those down now. That is your mission for like 5 minutes. Go do that. And bring back any seeds.
Okay.
So we need to start making portals. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Wait, it's 2? I thought it was 3. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'd say at least 55 fine wood would be good.
Yeah.
2 sterling cores, 10 greater thighs. 10 greater thighs.
I will ask one thing though.
Hmm?
We're gonna really need to vamp up that wood production. Or sorry, the stone production.
Stone production.
As in, get a lot of stone.
But yeah, well, why? That's really what I'm asking.
I have an idea.
Do you want to build out of stone?
No. Not build out of stone. What I was thinking along the line, since we could raise the ground of our home.
What do you mean?
So if I were to hypothetically say spend a couple of moments or maybe hours raising the ground of the home, and
The
then
entire home?
move it down into a downward slope for the raft, we wouldn't have to worry about iron and stuff. And we would have natural height defense from mobs. So it can just put in one direction rather than falling on us like skydivers.
So you're basically talking about King of the Hill.
Basically, but we'll be on the side of the hill. But the hill will also have like access to, you know, the water for ships, and it'll be cool looking.
I mean, yeah, but that's a lot of work.
But I can do it.
You could. That's so much wood and stone.
Yeah.
Ah,
And I'm not seeing a problem here. All I'm hearing is positive possibilities.
tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
For every 5 wood of the pick-upable item that we get, or that I plant, it takes 4 hours to spawn 1. So if you go get 2,000 wood, and I plant it all, you will get 400 wood per hour, 100 wood per hour. You will have a constant stream of wood, as long as you're online.
Okay.
I could do the same for stone manually, by just harvesting it and picking it back up, or by planting it back down.
Okay.
Also, not regular wood, Sora. We do need regular wood until the birch wood, or fine wood, so it's called.
Oh wow. Okay. No, I saw it on the ground. I was trying to clean up. I didn't see all this.
I gotcha. Well, yeah, I kind of just do this sometimes. I just knock down trees and then walk
They
away.
disappear after a couple of while.
They shouldn't. And if they do, then I'll be sad. But these have already been here for a while, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Don't run away. No. No, come back. Come back.
I
Stop.
have 38 birchwood.
It's fine wood.
Sorry, fine wood.
I mean, you can call it whatever. It's just... Okay, I have 24. That should be good enough. Alright, Sora?
Yes. Honestly, I thought that was birchwood. Here.
Oh, yep. That was stupid of me.
Ow.
Hey, Sora, there's a tree there. You might want to... I mean, I was hoping I could ram it back into you.
No. Okay, you do your thing. I'll keep on collecting wood.
Okay. Oops.
Wait, how much wood did you say? 2,000?
That was a joke. Give me at least 500. I can plant it. You'll get 100 wood every 4 hours.
I have
As-
500 wood.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Nope. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I cannot, in good conscience, believe you.
Here.
Let me see. Oh my god, he has 500 wood. Alright, I'll do it after. Don't run away.
I was joking.
I'm giving you the wood back, or most of it. I'm gonna keep like 50 on me.
My goal is gonna be 2,000. I gotta repair my stuff though.
Really? Jesus. Yeah, I'll plant it all. There's like did you see the spots over there for like wood, stone, flint?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So, does it all fit in that one spot?
Yeah, you could plant it in the same spot repeatedly.
Oh fuck, That's neat.
Yeah, like it doesn't work like normal farming. I can show you.
I mean, we do have that plant everywhere.
Say again?
Oh, I have to do it from the outside, don't I?
Well, both work, so.
I can't repair from there.
That. I meant like, you need to repair at each one. For different stuff. Okay, I think we are ready. I think I am ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm set. Let's roll.
Okay.
Let's kick some ass, war.
I need to pull up the map.
Are you ready for this?
Alright. Let me check something real quick.
That's not my speed.
Oh, I could have made a cartography table. That would have been so nice.
You want to do it now?
Nah, it's too much work. I have to gather a few
Alright.
things.
Let's go.
So basically, this direction I'm going. Gee, this direction I'm going. Go here for like, I don't know, 3 miles. It's a long walk. What I did was get enough stuff for a portal to place down at the trader. It's nearby the elder. So that when we get back, we could get stuff, make another portal there, and I already have one over at the trader.
Okay.
Basically, efficiency of traveling.
So what does the mod do for portals? I forgot.
Makes it so we could transport anything.
Still following you, by the way.
I gotcha. I'm just chasing this steer.
I'm chasing these woods.
And you have a lot of wood to chase.
Don't worry. I only do it when I pass by them.
I mean, it's a very general direction. Just walk in this direction. And I can start guiding us more once we get closer. Really, we could just hug the west coast. We could do that.
Sure, that's your call.
Oh.
I'll just follow your lead, man. You're navigating.
I mean, you have a map too, you know.
I don't know where he's at, though.
But you could just activate it.
Oh, all right. I'm too lazy.
Okay. You know what? Sure.
Isn't there an auto run? I forgot.
It's Q.
It's cute.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
so slow.
Well, you have to press sprint too.
But I didn't want to.
Skill issue. That could be on my phone.
That lag.
You got lag?
Yes.
Still a skill issue.
No.
Damn. That was a nice burp, but right in the ears?
Oh, dude, there's a ship underneath here.
Oh, what?
Did you know that?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. So underneath here, there's a ship. These row of stones, it represents there's a ship underneath here. So there's a percentage chance there could be treasure down here.
No. This represents a treasure chest.
Underneath this, yeah.
Yeah. This isn't a ship. This is a treasure chest. I've never. What are you talking about? Ship? Is it because it looks vaguely in the shape of a ship?
No, dead stairs. It's a ship that's deteriorated underground.
I've never seen that before.
Well, we haven't really dug up a ship before.
I mean, do we want to do that instead, or do we keep going for it? Yeah.
Kill a boss. Let's go.
'Cause digging in this
Hell no.
game is
Painful.
exhausting.
It's almost as painful as getting copper. But
No, it's not.
copper, you at least get something for sure in return.
Yeah, but copper also takes like 5 hits. Digging just takes 1.
Or are we there yet?
We are not. We're about halfway
Or-
there.
Make it go fast. Birchwood.
Oh yeah, those trees are actually later on into the game get relatively rare, so we should. I'll help you eventually. All right, I got it. I'll help a little bit.
Dick.
What happened?
The grayling.
Sora, I'm Sora.
Why'd you do that, War?
I didn't do anything.
You're attacking random ass trees.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm witnessing you doing it right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
We're supposed to just get the birch wood.
I mean, all wood's helpful, right? You said your goal is 3,000.
Okay, well, first off, you said 2,000. Why did you increase it another
You said
1,000?
you said your goal is 3,000.
I said 2,000.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you actually said it's on stream. Do you want to go back and check?
Yeah,
You
go
s-
check it.
I swear you said. I would have to end the
Check it,
stream for that.
motherfucker.
I don't want to do that. I swear you said 3,000 though.
I said 2,000. My goal is 2,000.
No, I said your goal is 2,000, and then you made a goal of 3,000, and I was like, oh, that's a lot.
No,
Okay.
no. I'm too lazy to hit that. Hey, this area looks relatively nice. Almost like a place you want to build a house in.
No.
No? Really?
I mean, it is nice, but it's away from the water.
Oh,
I thought that was our whole. I thought that was the main selling point of you putting us down by a very uneven coastline.
I mean, to be fair, everything could be even over time.
I'm not going to let it go, Sora.
It's okay.
I don't like your
Soon
spot
enough,
choice.
soon enough, we'll just be okay. You'll grow fond of it.
Can I build a drill?
There's probably a mod for that.
This is a mod for a shotgun.
In Valheim?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
What? There's a straight up double barrel. What do you?
Of all the things, did you mark these copper
Yep,
deposits?
that's what I was doing.
Of all the mods that you look at, you find gun in
Yeah.
Valheim, in a medieval game.
It's a Viking
you find
gun. The only thing better than a gun in Valheim is a cannon that shoots other players.
I would have thought flamethrower.
No, there's too much wood. I don't want to ruin the area I live in.
Or do we have to cross? You son of a bitch.
We have infinite stamina. You'll be fine. Is that a
But
piranha?
I'm aquaphobic.
It's thalassophobia. A. B. Too bad.
Or
You'll see me complaining.
you're the very embodiment of complaining. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You're right there, right there.
That's slander.
Not slander if it's true.
Mm-mm.
You mark it.
Yes, I marked it. Also, there's a spawner over there. I'm gonna mark that too.
I don't see it.
Because you're blind.
Maybe.
It's directly this
Maybe
way.
you're hallucinating.
Maybe.
Are we there yet?
No.
There's a crypt. There's a crypt over there.
Go mark it.
I can't.
Why not?
They're enemies.
Just survive them. Also, party me. Or I'm partying you.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
Just
look,
like
another.
secret
Look,
stuff.
that's an actual spawner.
The purple gushing thing? Yeah, it's a spawner.
Yeah.
That's what I saw
didn't see one
earlier. I
Lies.
saw one.
Slander.
You're the embodiment of slander.
Nah.
You don't just get to say no.
I'm the embodiment of goodness. Endurance. Hope. Freedom.
Okay. Okay, Captain. Captain Thailand.
Who's Captain Thailand?
I don't know, you. Filipino. That's what it is.
That's not Thailand. Thailand.
Don't talk to me.
What the fuck did you say?
You need to not be talked to. Okay.
Next thing you're just gonna say Ching Chang Cho.
Ching
Hey,
chang
look, another
chao.
spawner.
Hong tong chao.
It's like a high ping, a general.
And he did not be mentioned.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't passed by a giant.
That's because I made us avoid him. There was like 2 troll caves on the way.
By the way, what are we supposed to offer for Activating tree man.
3 ancient seeds, of which I have.
Nice. Do you have a lot of ancient seeds?
I have 3. We don't have enough for 2 summons, so I just didn't bring them. We have a troll friend, so it's gonna.
Okay.
Oh, he's weak. Never mind, he's not weak. He's not weak. Hey, he's kind of weak. All right, don't hit him. Come on. Hit him.
He set himself on fire.
Ha! I get him! I got him!
Is the
Don't speak on it. Ooh. What did I get? Imbue poison. Oh, it's not throwable though. What are you doing?
digging underground?
Why?
Why not?
Are we about to fight?
Yeah. I'm just making a ditch hole for myself.
That's actually pretty smart. Alright, I ate and I am summoning him. I'm summoning.
Okay.
I did it.
Yay.
Alright, so these pillars are... You know. You know.
I
Hey,
know.
Sora, you just took a massive amount of damage.
No.
Oh,
I
no.
just ate my
You
food
ate,
right
that's what it was. Bully him.
Because, you know, I'm forgetful.
Am I not hurting him? Oh, no, we are. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Your hole isn't safe. Sorry, your hole is not safe.
Never said it was whole for me.
But... What do you mean?
I was gonna lead enemies in there and trip them up.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, Sora, why do you have friends?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, world
How are
save.
you lagging?
World save. Because my computer's
How does that
bad.
lag?
Sora, you have so many friends. Oh my god, why do you
I
have
don't have any of them. I'm
Okay.
with the big guy.
I have 10 Grey Dwarves on me.
Okay, well, deal with them.
Okay.
Owie. Owie. Eat spear!
You know what? Your hole actually worked. I'm stuck in it. Ugh. Okay.
It's for the wrong guy. It's not supposed to be you. I froze.
I mean... Hi, Casey. Someone's here.
Casey.
Yeah, remember I'm streaming?
Oh, hi.
Just focus on the
Slight
big guy.
suffering. I'm gonna stay in my hole and greet my new friends.
I don't think this is gonna work that well for you.
My friends died on me. Oh, hi.
Hey, Sora, you seem... He could stop you, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you might want to leave. That'd be a good
Alright.
idea.
I can't
Where
run
from?
away. Why
USA.
can't I sprint?
Wait, because you're fat.
Probably. Yeah, I can't sprint. What gives?
No, not your little... Nope. Nope. The roots are scary. The roots are scary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't understand it. I can't sprint.
What do you mean you can't sprint?
Oh, no, I can.
Okay.
Get war. He's more fluffy.
He was aiming at me. He just hit you more because I was walking in front of you. Okay. See, he's easy. You're from USA?
China.
Texas.
Da.
Well, what China? Sora, you need to leave.
It hurts.
Sora, you need to get out of there, buddy. You seem to be in a particular...
He only face people that are actually important and dangerous, so...
Say it again?
He only aims at people that are important and dangerous. And
I've
he's
dealt
been pointing
more-
at me the entire time.
I've
so.
dealt more damage than you.
Well, we need stats.
I'm punching him. Never mind.
I shot him in the butt. Oh, I'm still getting hit.
Yeah,
His
the
tentacles
roots.
are still
The
alive.
roots. What games do we play?
Hurts.
I fell. Ha ha ha! No, no, no. Okay.
Do you want to go into a hole with a tentacle war?
He dropped 2 trophies? I'll guess one for each of us. That doesn't make any sense though. Right. Also, he dropped a knife. Do you want it?
I mean, what's the knife good for?
No. I mean, the knife itself is good, but this knife isn't.
Okay.
It's 7% slash, and then both the other things are health critical.
Meh.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go visit the trader with me real quick? I'm gonna go put a portal down next to him.
You know, we should have brought money then, you know?
Do I stream every day? Yes, I do.
But since you're gonna put a teleport anyway, it doesn't matter. Wait, do we need another portal at home? Do we even have portal at home?
Nope.
So we failed. Epically.
No, we're gonna have to walk all the way back. It's just...
Why?
It's just I brought the portal with us because A, the trader's decently nearby, and B, if I didn't put a portal down at his location, then we would have to walk I would have to walk all the way back to the trader once I have enough stuff for another portal. Another portal.
Oh wait. Okay, let's go. Andale.
Andale.
Andale. What does this wood give us, by the way? I forget.
Which wood? The pine tree wood? That's core wood. Wait, you've never chopped that wood before, have you?
Nope.
Oh, Sora.
What?
Also, remember, you could do the super chop. Get some core wood.
Does that do more damage?
Yes.
Oh, new recipes.
Yeah. I'm surprised. How have you never... How?
I mean, I never had the bronze axe.
That's true. Interesting graphic stuff for each of us.
So, you have friends?
We do, indeed.
Oh, shit. He's on fire!
Yes,
He's
I'm
lit.
setting him on fire. Don't call
He's
them lit, you
He's
weirdo.
lit.
Ooh. Also, now they should start dropping bronze stuff. You hear me?
Yep.
Bronze
He's got
magic.
bronze stuff now. That's awesome.
Yep. Or, yeah. Okay, I'm just... Have fun with that.
I need to put stuff in my... Well, that's not what I wanted. I think one of us leveled up.
I did not. Did you?
I don't know, I'm gonna look.
You should. You probably have like 20 points to spend.
Can't see. There it is. 15.
Nope.
Yay! Let's go.
Yay! Okay. Where am I gonna go?
You look into your
Straight
heart.
down.
Leave.
Huh?
See, I don't get this.
What? What
So it says both items that I have are weightless, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't sprint. I used to be able to sprint, but now I can't.
Share your screen.
Is it?
It's not gonna be shown to the stream. But just share your screen. And protect me while I'm looking.
Well, I gotta load in my screen first. Hold
I
on.
gotcha.
Okay, I am doing it now.
Let's see. How do I zoom in on this? Alright. Open up your menu. Just press shift. I don't know.
Pressing.
Well, yeah, just run. Go forward and press shift. You're pressing
This
shift?
this is my walking.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my running.
Press
Isn't it
R.
weird?
Press R. Final
R.
cut. Okay. Well, one of your things are heavy.
Like two heavy, but they're both weightless.
the spear and no, Sora, you poor child. Go back to the shield. Look at the
Okay.
shield real quick. It says it's weightless, but look at its movement speed penalty.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, weightless applies only to your inventory weight.
Oh.
Movement speed penalty is a different thing.
Well, that makes sense. All right, thank you. I'm a goober.
Yeah. It's a shame it took this long for us to figure that out.
Hey, we're learning. Learning.
You
Also,
got it.
item on the floor.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to grab it.
Blunt damage, no fun.
I mean, it's also rag pants. Unless there's like a thing that like doubles your health or something like that, it's not worth that kind of armor. Or that little armor.
And this way, right?
It's in that approximate direction.
Dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, just go searching in that direction. I'm gonna try and
Do
you
we
know.
not know where he is? Is
I
he
know.
even near the boss?
Well, he's about half of the distance that we walked from to the boss. He's that far away, in the opposite direction of home.
War? Are you serious, War?
I mean, you can go over to the trader, or not. You can go over, find a crypt, make more or get more Sterling cores. Well,
Do we not have enough certain cores?
we have enough for one portal. If I put the one portal at the trader, we have to get more Sterling cores to put one at the home.
What?
What?
Wait, how many certain courses for one portal?
2.
I thought we got a bunch of certain cores. What
We
happened
had
to 'em?
we had 3 total.
No. Yeah, more.
No,
What the fuck?
if you go get 2 more, I can make another one.
Okay, well, we gotta find a crypt first.
They're all over the place.
It's really crippling.
Yeah, crippling.
Oh, I think I found one.
All right. Do you need my help?
No, I should be fine if I don't do stupid things.
Which means you need my help.
No, I'm fine.
All right.
If I die, I'll just blame you for not foreseeing the future.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
Also, my weapons are almost destroyed. Oh, it's a troll cave. That's not.
Hey, yeah.
Wrong one.
That doesn't work, Sora. I found a crypt. This isn't a crypt. This is a tower.
Ew. War. A grayling hurt me.
Oh. Oh.
Gotta move
I know
on.
you can't see my face, but I'm making a sad face. Sad face.
I
Oh.
appreciate it.
I mean, I'm the one who should be making a sad face here.
Why's that?
I'm taking forever to get to this thing.
I can't find a crypt.
There's boars and a skeleton chasing me. Actually, no, they're fighting each other. Nope, they're not. Oh well. Hey, Sora.
What symbol did you put for a copper? Just a circle?
I put the campfire.
Okay.
I put the hammer for crypts that are like dungeons, quote unquote, that haven't been defeated, like towers, spawners, that stuff, and then type in the name of it. And for things that have been defeated, I put a circle so I know not to go there again.
No.
I have a system.
Yeah, I want to try to follow your system, sir. I want to make sure I can follow it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't see your waypoints.
I mean, when we share maps, it's gonna matter.
I don't think we could share waypoints over maps.
Oh,
I don't think so.
no, we can't. Can't. We did it before.
I don't recall this. I could be crazy.
Yeah.
Or you could too.
Look, man, we'll just
Listen,
figure it
I'll
out.
make one when I get back. And then we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm literally trying to find a crypt.
Do you need my help?
Like, not really. I should just. I stumbled upon like 5 of them when we passed by here.
Remember, I still have the map open. I can show you where they are.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
Go to the Elder, and then directly southwest.
almost fell off a cliff. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
You hear me?
shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't make me go down. Okay, I'm going back to Elder. Where's
And
the
then
Elder?
directly southwest. If you find a troll cave, then it's directly north of the troll cave. Also, I found the trader.
Nice.
Oh, and I found a crypt.
You
Yeah,
You
you
know-
guys aren't threats to me.
You know, actually, I just realized something. Wait.
Hmm?
You're all the way down there?
Yep,
Fuck.
I'm right next to the trader. There's a crypt here, so if you want me to get the Sterling cores for home as well, and you're just hanging around, I could do that.
I mean, I could do that while you head back, and I'll just keep on chopping. Oh, but my axe is almost done. Damn it.
Checkmate. What's going on?
Well, I was gonna say I can just chop down wood in this area, but my axe is almost done.
Sora,
Yeah?
I'm gonna... we both gotta head home soon, so just... it's fine.
Okay,
I'll
well...
blame you, but it's fine.
Did I enter this troll cave?
There's probably a troll in there, but... it probably has some valuables.
I'm gonna see if I can fight him.
Okay. He shouldn't be too hard to kill.
He's red with level 22.
Wait, hold on. No. Like,
Okay.
no stars, like 22?
Yeah.
Oh, I found a 2-star Grey Dwarf, level 14. You'll probably be
Nope, I
fine.
should exit. I should exit.
It's not good for you?
Yeah, I almost died.
Oh, I can see your health. You know, maybe lay off the danger for a little while. I don't think you're much.
Yeah.
I don't think you're much suited towards it. Can I place this?
Did I just start heading back?
Yeah, it's. No offense. You with
Yeah.
your broken axe, you can't find a crypt.
You're
Wait,
just
no.
naming off the things that's not related.
Wait, no. It's, well, you found the troll cave. Just go north of the troll cave. You'll find a crypt. Is your weapon? Are you still able to use your weapon?
I have 2 weapons, I'm fine. I can definitely do that, hold
Yeah.
on.
Then go get some Sterling cores.
You said it's north of the troll cave, right?
Directly north.
But I'm not even southwest of the...
If you
Oh, I
found
am.
the troll cave is southwest of the Elder, and the crypt is southwest of the Elder. So the troll cave is south of the crypt. If you just use the map, everything would be so much easier, Sora.
Enemy is in the map, man. I'm next to the Elder. I'm going south.
What do you mean you're using the map? The generator map?
No. Wait, does it show on the generator map?
Yes! Sora!
Oh, that's what you mean.
I can see crypts, troll caves, every boss, every cave. Sora, I can see everything.
Look.
I can see
thought you-
biomes. I
thought
can
you
see
were giving me, like, a
spawners.
general direction, alright? Hold on.
No! Oh my
You know,
god,
you
Sora!
should say generated map instead, my guy.
The map that we have been talking about and using. Why
Oh, I
do you
don't
think
remember that.
I knew where everything was?
What?
Sora!
You know, sometimes...
You're killing
it's
me,
hard.
man. You
By the way, can you send me the seed of the world?
the seed.
Actually,
Sure.
no, I think it just generated itself. I think I
Yeah, you can click on the star and you can like make it so it doesn't take as long to generate and it memorizes it. It's pretty cool.
Very nice. I think this is the plan?
Yeah, birdie. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way, just in case. I don't want to actually set it wrong and have to walk all the way back here because I'm stuck.
Actually,
Okay.
hold on. I went back to the link for Valheim map that you sent me a couple of weeks back, a week ago.
Sora.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I didn't do it on purpose. That's what's important. I didn't do it on purpose.
Go on.
I may have just spawned a boss on top of our home.
Well, that's awkward. Should we run back?
I don't think it's gonna spawn until we get there. So
How'd you manage that?
So the trader, I'm at the trader. I didn't sell anything or buy anything, but he has bounties, or basically he gives you these tokens that you could use to re-roll things. You'll understand more once you get here. Basically, you have to kill something that spawns is a stronger version of whatever it is. I got one for a neck. Neck is pretty easy to kill, but it's like a boss neck, where like it has a health bar and all that. It's not like it's just a big neck, and it spawns on a random place on a pre-explored map with like a red circle, kind of like the invasion, but in a random spot with the boss somewhere in that circle. The circle may or may not be touching our base.
Or
listen, I don't know if he's spawned in yet.
why do you do these things?
I'm just saying. You get those circling cores, and I should probably hurry back.
Well, yeah, I made it to the dungeon. I'm searching for a certain course. It's really bright.
Really?
Yeah, the dungeon's really bright for me.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, did I have... Hold on, sir, look at your armor real quick, and one of the things might have glowing. I might have done that for you.
Okay, hold on. I'm forcing a skeleton.
I gotcha. But if it seems like you have the light of a torch... Yep.
Yeah,
You're welcome. I didn't remember that.
I shine bright like a diamond. Thank you.
I'm just that good. This direction. It's such a long walk back. Tell you what, hey Sora, how confident are you in just taking out all the crypts in the area?
I'm pretty confident, as long as my armor and stuff doesn't get destroyed.
Okay, here's the thing. Your armor, you don't have to worry about that. Your weapons, are your weapons workbench or forge?
Workbench. I should be able to create a workbench for my spear and my shield. But everything else after that, for armor, I'm kind of screwed.
The armor doesn't break that fast. The armor has like 1,000 durability.
Okay.
So each hit should take 1 durability. I don't think you plan.
Can you send me the seed of the map so I can save it in my bookmarks?
I mean, just click on the star.
Click on the star.
In the world generator, in the browser world generator, there's a star right above where you put the seed.
Okay. But what's the seed for this map?
I thought you already had it because you pre-generated it.
No.
Then what map did you pull up?
Just whatever one you sent me.
That's the one that was probably ours, Sora.
Okay.
No, I'm sending you the seed. I can't trust anymore.
Wow. Well, it is the one because I'm looking at it.
Ah. Okay.
I think you're having a heart attack.
It is hot in here. I'm going to open a window. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's not even cold outside. Drink cold, and drinks it not even cold. Something has cold. Okay. Do you have the map?
I do have the map out.
What are your complaints?
Nothing. I'm just trying to clear this crypt as fast as possible.
You ended that sentence with a comma.
Fast as possible. Why?
No, I do have the map out.
Yeah, I do.
Like, you see how I said that? It sounds like I'm about to say something right afterwards. That's how you said it.
Oh, well.
Apologize.
I'm okay.
Mm.
Hello. 2-star skeleton, let's go.
You should be fine. If I tell you, in my single player, I fought a 2-star Draugr.
Damn. I'm getting so many magical items.
You have a backpack for it now.
Almost full.
That's good.
It's full.
What's really sad is the only way we can get runestones is by killing bosses. Because if I could, like... If it was a thing where we could use, like, 5 of each resource to make 1 runestone of that level, that'd be so nice. Because we don't kill bosses unless we go and kill the boss for the runestones. But we get magic items and the dust and all that all the time. Even if it was an expensive conversion rate, that'd still be very nice. Alright, so... I actually claimed 2... Or, I started 2 bounties, because you could do them, like, two at a time. Or 3 if you want. The other one's on the way, so I'll get that one as well.
Question.
Answer.
Do we care about, like, getting all the magical items? Or is it like, if blue is better than... Or, sorry, yellow is better than blue, so keep more yellow than blue?
Yellow is better than blue.
Okay.
Here's the thing. No matter what tier we are in game, usually more blue items will spawn more than yellow. So the higher tier of thing, the better.
Because my satchel is just filled with magic items now.
Good.
That means I'm full of everything else. Like, I can't carry anything else, War.
Well then, skill issue. I don't... What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
If you
I
find
wish
a-
I could just dismantle them right here and there. I only got 1 certain core in this crypt, man.
Yeah, some crypts are kind of crappy. You want to find another one?
That's really crappy. I should be
I...
able to use it.
Where's the boss? Uh-oh. I see the boss bar, but I don't see the boss. Oh, I think I know where he is. Oh, he's getting killed. That's him. Yeah, like, I'm fighting a skeleton bounty. He's about as strong as a troll.
Huh.
If he was as big as one, that'd be really cool. But he's not. Just a regular sized skeleton. Doesn't even do that much damage. Alright, I did the bounty. Now, did you see a thing pop across your screen that said bounty vanished at all?
I wasn't paying attention because I was writing on my map, writing down I cleared this crypt.
I gotcha. Okay.
Dick.
In a perfect world, we have separate bounties. Meaning we could do 2, or meaning we could each have our own bounties. That'd be good if we could get twice the number of tokens.
That'd be great.
Basically, what the tokens do is also everything that the trader sells and all that. It goes on a loop, like 2 hours, and then it's refreshed or re-rolled.
Oh, nice.
Including the bounties. So basically, what the tokens are for is he might be offering a special, let's say, bronze axe. You don't know what rarity it is, and it might be like 200 coins and 5 iron tokens. And what it is it might have like an 80% chance to be a regular one, or no, 80% chance to be regular magic, maybe 5% chance to be just a regular axe, like 3% to be rare, and so on. Better values than that, of course, but like you get
Just example.
That's the concept.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So the bounties aren't really worth doing unless you like to gamble, and they also give gold, so it's good stuff. I wish he sold runestones. That'd be really cool.
You know, there's a spawner right in front of a skeleton crypt. That's hilarious.
That's... Don't destroy either of those. That's a farm right there. That's a prime farm opportunity.
Why can't I?
The skeletons and Grey Doors fight each other.
Alright, I'm gonna log real quick because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye-bye. Don't hurt yourself.
Gotta make sure I don't die in game, because that'll be really sad.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't die. It's kind of a bad idea.
Nope, skeleton just came out.
I mean, you can just leave. The skeleton will despawn, probably.
Oh, hi.
Alright, where is this boss? That's terrifying.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Where is this thing? Come on. Come on. Hmm. Where are you? Mm-hmm. World save? Okay, there we go. God, where is this dude? There you are. Easy. 4? Jesus. We had 4 tails. Okay. It's fine. Ooh. That was loud. That was louder than I thought it'd be. Break my neck? Yeah, that should be fine. Hands are so hot. That's... There we go. He's taking a while. Okay. I'm gonna toss that. I need to just skedaddle. You get out of here. You. Keep you. You. Anything in here? That. That. Rest is good. Over here. Sacrifice. Bam! Okay. Now what? Back more copper. Okay. That's one thing. Do I have any coal at all? Come on. I'm out of coal. Okay. Ow. Damn. See, still? Must have taken a good dump then. Man, it's taking a while. So what do I have now? I have the trophies. I need to put those away. I need to put one of them on this thing. Everything drops bronze now. I guess that's about it. Got the keys. Okay. Drop. Not drop. Animal drops. This. Animal drop. Animal drop. Animal drop. Seeds of any kind. This. Seed. Plants. Nope. These are trophies. And these are valuables. And trophy. Okay. Now what? Come on, you don't stand a chance. Why does it keep dropping rugged backpacks? So I need a carve. I have the stuff for that. Give me one of these. I need 2 bronze for that. Five bronze for each of those. Expensive. Need 10 copper for that. I can build that actually. 10 copper, 25 fine wood. Oh wait, there we go. Need 25 fine wood. Okay. Then a cooler. There we go. Level 3. Where am I gonna build this boat? Burn. Okay. There's a little gap right here. That could work. I have to destroy the bridge. Never get through there though. I'm pulling up the map. Tiny little gap. Like that means I could have the thing there though. Straight over to the right, and then down a little bit. Oh, hi Sora. Oh wait. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like emotes. That's so cool. Oh, it has no noise though. That's stupid. Wait, that's what this is. That's strange. Enchant and augment. What do you drop for me, huh? That was weird. Armor plus 13% is not bad. But no. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay.
Bam bam?
Bam, bam?
Bam bam.
Bam, bam.
Bom D double die, and double D double die.
Weirdo.
Bam.
Bam. Right, you know the
Much better
password. You know, it's funny. I was waiting for you to get back. Because I gotta go now.
Okay.
I shall return.
Okay. I can't see chat, but hi chat. If anyone is out there. Welcome to 101.9 Valheim edition. Currently I'm hoping to survive.
Well, Sora,
Yep.
I do hope you kept the stream entertained.
Yeah, I was telling about life in general, how sometimes I look at war and question how did that happen, and so on and so
Miracles,
forth.
man. Miracles. Alright, so...
This is some yes. I found only one other Surtling core.
Really? I mean, we have another one
Yeah.
here, so we could build the portal.
Some
Except,
BS,
I don't have
man.
2 here, so you'd have to walk all the way back.
Like to home.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
You'll probably find crypts on the way back, so...
Oh, I found something not nice.
A spawner.
No, ghost.
As in a wraith?
No, it's just a ghost. Oh, great. My weapons broke. Crap.
Oh, you're probably in a crypt,
look,
aren't you?
I found 2 more Surtling cores. Hey.
Nice.
Oh,
You're in
son
a
of a gun.
crypt. Down to the right. I guess there are crypts there. Okay. I see. Okay. Just get as many as you safely can to come on back.
Okay, well. Alright, I have 5 Surtling cores altogether.
Alright, that's good. We can make 3 total, or 3 more total portals. So that means 1 for the trader, and then 2 for when we go to the swamp and back. Because remember, we don't have to boat there many times now, because we can carry things through the portal now. Man, I wish I had that mod in my single player. You have no idea, Sora. It was so stressful.
Sounds painful, in all honesty.
It was.
I am now full of inventory of magical items.
Good.
Like
Ooh.
2 inventories full.
Good. You can mass sacrifice them,
Well, that's the intention, but I gotta get back first.
Well, I mean, it's like all in one click.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, make sure that you want or that you don't want any of them first. Like if it's bronze and it's better than your helmet, you don't know.
That's putting it into the workbench, right? It's not from my inventory?
Sacrificing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the workbench. Like you want to look at all the items and make sure you don't want them first.
Yeah. Well, I'll put them in the chest first to see if you want any of them, okay?
Okay.
Because, what I find important may not be the same for you.
I mean, if it's not bronze level, then I won't want it anyways. If I'm completely honest.
Icky.
Because if like rag
Yeah, none of
pants,
these are bronze.
none of them.
Nope.
Oh wait, the next biome drops bronze stuff. That might be it.
Next?
The next biome.
Oh, next biome.
That's not perfect. Which actually means if we just go to the mountain right now, we'll get iron stuff.
I mean, that's your call.
I've already killed a wolf before, not on purpose, but it just attacked me, and I was near that area. We could try that.
I mean,
It's
after I
dangerous.
get back and empty everything.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but we could try that. I don't know if it's right that they would drop iron stuff, but it's worth a try, right?
Yeah, why not?
There is a frost cave.
I gotta walk all the way back though, so
Yep.
give me a hot minute.
I mean, there's a ooh, there's a Jesus Christ, Jordan. There's a snow area to your right. Oh, I know, but you're full. Never mind.
Keep on mentioning these areas.
I can the map, Sora, the browser. Intercede. I look
I
everything.
understand that, but you mentioned these areas as if I can go right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, "Oh wait, you're full." Come on, man.
You're full of shite.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No. Pretty sure it's you.
No.
No thanks.
Nope.
No. Chicken noodle soup.
I never really liked chicken noodle soup.
You're weird. I think I just entered the snow biome.
Is everything white?
Yeah.
Then close your eyes.
It's very bright.
Then yeah, it's probably a snow biome.
Also, I'm freezing.
Yeah, that's it.
Would I die?
Oh, I mean, the freezing ticks away your health over time, so probably. I mean, it's a very slow tick. If you have high enough health regeneration, then it should be good.
Just realized. So wait, I don't have... Do we even have any stuff to protect us from freezing?
Not yet.
I found a crown area.
Like in the snow?
No, in the meadows.
A crown area.
Big pillars.
Oh. I don't know what that's all about.
You don't know?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna mark it just for giggles.
For the giggies.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Also, I'm expanding the level area a little bit.
Okay.
Because we are always going to need more space.
I mean... How big do you need each room? Out of curiosity.
I didn't mean expand the level area as in like the area that's going into the river. Like the area against the slope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we get stone from digging into that?
Very little. We do, but it's not much.
Let's see.
It's not a reliable amount. Really, the most reliable amount would be taking a pickaxe to the visible rocks in the area, or just picking them up off the ground. That'd probably be the most efficient.
You can farm stone, can't you?
Yeah. Sora, I'm pretty sure we have literally 800 stone just waiting on us.
No.
I can make a lot of stone.
Whew.
You good?
Yeah.
Are you fighting a sneeze? Is that what's going on there?
I don't know, I just had to sneeze.
Well, don't.
Can't help that.
Well, help it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because I just can't.
Skill issue.
Just a willingness issue.
And if you don't have the willpower, then you must not believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, it must be a skill issue.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how I've deemed it. That's how it works because I've deemed it so.
Or,
Hmm.
Not everything revolves around that, sir.
Around
Expand your horizons.
My horizons are expanded enough. If I expand my horizons anymore, I just might as well don a cowboy hat and go exploring the Texan wilderness.
Why not?
Because responsibilities, I guess. I don't know.
Oh look, the area to your right has like a bunch of openness.
Yep. That's
What
because
about the house here?
Tell you what, buddy.
Yeah.
I will go watch grass grow for 4 hours. You can completely deconstruct everything next to the house, everything in the house, move it all the way up there, rebuild the house, move all the storage up there, move all the campfires, the everything else, and it'll be fine.
Wait, I could do that.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, and I would enjoy it, so
I'm not gonna help though.
that's okay.
I refuse.
But here's the thing.
I absolutely refuse.
It's not near water.
It's right next to water, Sora. It's not that big of a
If I
deal.
can't see the water, it's too far away.
What do you mean?
Too far away. I make your life easy, don't I?
Go to the land bridge.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm here, and
Look across the water from us. Are we seeing the same thing?
I don't see anything in particular.
Okay,
I see a deer.
Don't mind the deer. Look, wait, where do you see a deer?
To the left.
I don't see one.
To the far left. I see a gray ling.
Okay, so you can see pretty far. Just look at the shore opposite from us. Maybe 100 feet in from the shore. Just look.
I see an abandoned building.
No. Clear every tree in that area. What do you get?
Through every tree?
Clear every tree. No, I'm not telling you to. But like in your mind, clear every tree. What do you see?
Flat area. Yeah.
A very flat, very large area right next to the water.
Yeah, and? I mean,
I'm extremely angry with you.
It.
I'm unreasonably angry with you right now.
No, I mean, we can't do it. We only chose this spot because it was the direction towards our spawn.
Anger.
I mean, what is it? What time is it right now? I can literally build a house over there. If we clear, if my focus today is to clear that area and make a house, I could do it.
But if we do that, we have to wait till next week to get iron and all that stuff.
I mean, if I'm just building a house, but the thing is, I need the pine wood.
Oh yeah, for core wood for better supports.
Yep.
Do you need iron for the supports as well?
Nope, just the pine wood. I'm not gonna build large and tall. I'm just gonna build big enough that we fulfill all the requirements.
Build a portal. You have the stuff.
For what?
For trader. All caps.
Okay. It doesn't have to be under roof or anything, does it?
No.
No?
Nope.
I need gray dwarf eyes. Shit.
I have 2.
I need 10.
I know.
Hold on. Animal drop, mob drops.
You build a portal to the trader, and then you go across and you find a nice spot right next to the water. Nice and flat. And then you start taking down the trees. And building.
Build next to the trader?
No. I'm going to the trader because you want core wood. And the trader's in Dark Forest. And that would also make it so we have a portal to the trader now.
Okay.
I'll go through the trader portal.
Okay.
And start chopping down trees around it. And you go over to that area, find a nice, large, flat spot, and start clearing it of trees.
Question.
Answer.
The trader, isn't he near water? Like a river?
He is directly next to the ocean.
Why don't we just build near the trader?
Because he's in the Dark Forest.
Oh, yeah, aesthetics.
No, it's not even aesthetics. It's just... It's also super bumpy. It's not flat at all.
Okay.
It's worse than this area.
I need more fine wood. There it is. Okay, I'm about to build it. Sorry about that.
Sorry, about what?
Gotta build it right here.
Also, if you need more wood, well, you're going to be chopping down trees in the area anyways, but like, if you need more wood, you can start taking apart pieces of this house.
Was trader with capitals or no?
Capitals.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. I'll go get you some core wood.
Okay. I'll get started.
How much do you need per piece? How much do you think you'll need total?
100.
That's easy.
I'm hoping it's just 100. So, we shall see.
So we're completely moving our base.
I mean, it's relatively easy to do, so...
You know what the worst part about that is?
Nope.
All this stuff I planted can't be picked back up.
No?
No, you can't. Okay, the way that you plant those things is you have the cultivator, you have, let's say, 5 wood, and you plant down one piece of that pick-upable wood, and it respawns every 4 hours. But you can't destroy it until it's harvestable. And if you harvest it, or if you need wood, then you harvest it.
But we just gotta wait for those 4 hours then.
Yes.
Okay, so... You already planted them, right?
Yes, I don't know how long the timer is, though. You can't see the timer.
So... Guess we're just stuck with it.
I mean, I guess once it is harvestable, I can just destroy it all. Then start a new one over there.
Destroy the portal?
No, I didn't destroy the portal. Is the portal not connected? Oh no,
it's disappearing.
no, it only deactivates, or it only activates while you're near it.
Okay.
It's to save a memory and all that, or save frame rate. I don't know what it saves, but it saves something good. It's important. Also, do you want to come look at the trader? You never really saw how he works.
Yeah, let me just keep on. I'm almost done clearing my inventory.
I gotcha. Oh, he leveled up.
He's money, right?
Yeah, everything valuable, all that stuff. Coins.
Is there anything to buy?
There is, but don't focus on buying right now. Just focus on selling and having a total amount of coins.
Okay.
Oh, world save lag. There we go.
Man, I love these high stacking. It's just so useful.
It is quite nice.
Alright. So does it matter when we're crafting, or sorry, making powder of the enchanted items that they're fully repaired? Does that matter?
It shouldn't, no.
No? Okay.
I just encountered 4 skeletons just randomly wandering through the woods.
Did you say hi?
They're saying hi back. They went on their jolly way.
Alright, I finally cleared my inventory. Jesus.
It takes a longer time once you have 2 inventories to clear.
Yeah, especially one that doesn't like want to cooperate, so.
I mean, what I usually do is just I go to the wood chest, I get everything out of my bag and inventory that's wood, or get everything out of the bag that's wood, put it in my inventory, enter that, and then I go to the stone and flint, take all the stone and flint out of my bag, do that. Makes it pretty easy.
Oh, he expanded his stuff. What the hell?
Wait, it's part of the mod.
That's cool.
Also, hey,
What's up?
I'm giving you 61 core wood right now, and 72 regular.
Okay.
I'm going to get maybe another 50, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Are you getting some too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit here. When it's nighttime, let's go to sleep.
Okay.
That way I can chop wood during the day.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do while you're building? Do you want me to just clear the trees around the area?
Yeah, you can help me clear the trees around the area, or if you can, keep on getting pine wood, because I'm gonna have to build a lot of support. Do me a favor though. Since you know the game a little bit, since you know the game more than me, can you type in chat all the rooms you need? That way I can start planning it out.
Well, I don't know all of them right now, but...
Well, how many rooms do you think? Like 10?
Well, do you want me to type in like each room uniquely, or just like how many rooms I think?
Just how many rooms in general?
Let me do some
Like,
math.
yeah. And then just add like another 3 rooms or 4 rooms on top of that. Just
Wait,
for good measure.
game chat or Discord?
Discord. That way I
Okay,
know.
I gotcha.
Because once I see like the size and then I start making my design, I'll start clearing the proper amount of way and start doing the base flooring. And go on from there. We still want everything central, right?
Explain what you mean by that.
As in like we want storage inside in the same place we're moving it to?
Basically,
Okay.
if we could have
So
everything the way it is right now, but in that other location, but also more space around so we could expand, that'd be great.
okay, yeah. Easy.
Crafting.
You know, I can't tell if it's nighttime here.
I can't either. I think it is.
I'll just keep on going until my axe is out.
I gotcha. Trying to think. What else? More to be added in the future. Alright. I sent my best list of what I think we would need.
1 second, I'm facing some gray dwarves.
Let me know if you know.
Nah. I'm too high level for them.
Hey, no, here's the thing. It's okay to be too high skill and like too high gear, but never say you're too high level purely. Because if you get hit from 10 different Grey Dwarfs, you will feel it.
Sure, fair enough. Overconfidence just by level's no good.
Yeah. Now overconfidence by gear where they can't even hurt you, that's okay.
Alright. My axe is done. I'm gonna go through the portal.
Okay. Do you want me to come with to sleep?
Let me see. Going through the portal still looks like Sauron's butthole.
If that's because it is. It's like the Devil's Anus in Thor Ragnarok. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure I'm not irrelevant. There's so many Grey Dwarfs here. Come on.
Hey, do you have any more Startling cores?
I have 0 on my person. Why do we need more?
So I can make a portal to the other side of that place?
I mean, I would think with how long it takes to go through a portal. I'm not sure if it's distance based or not.
No?
I mean, you can make one if you want, but we will have to destroy it eventually.
Eventually.
It's just a very temporary thing.
Can you go to bed? I'm gonna start clearing the place.
Alright. Don't start clearing the place. Just,
I'm gonna chop down the wood.
Oops.
I'm chopping down the wood first.
Well, yeah.
And I'm gonna look at the Discord.
Well, try and just focus on building. I'll try and chop down any wood you want, because I can't build worth crap.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm the laborer.
Forge deck.
I forgot we can do that.
What?
I went back through the portal.
Change the name of the portal?
And I went back through it. On accident.
So we want a central area. Do we want the storage to be connected and free roam? That way if you're needing the forge, you can just grab the materials from main storage easily?
I mean... Oh, you're sleeping. Slightly better than what we have right now would be nice. Like maybe you see the doorway, or like you see where your bed is?
Yeah.
If we could have a doorway that goes through that wall that your bed's resting on. So like it's like you can just go through a door and then you find the deck. Kinda like how a deck is in real life. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So we could just have it so
Come
it's
back.
like different sections of
Come
the
back.
area.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Stop moving. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Alright. Do you want me to build a portal over there?
Nah, I'll just swim.
I mean, it's a lot of swimming. I can build the portal.
No, I think the loading of the portal will take longer than me just swimming
Well,
over.
here's the thing. We don't know if it's distance-based or not. If it is distance-based, then it'll be almost instant.
I mean, yeah, if you can.
But we were going to need more fine wood.
Shit.
Indeed. So you want me to go get some fine wood and test that?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Alright, slave driver.
Bad, though. See? I feel bad now.
Good.
I mean, I'm not that picky where I put my house, though, so...
Say it again?
Huh? What? Huh? Nothing.
I actually didn't hear you said.
I said, well, I'm not that picky where I build my house, so...
That's because you're not on here as much. I mean, let's be honest. If you said, like, no, I like this spot, I'd rather stay here, I would have been fine with it. I was like, oh, okay. I'll just be inconvenienced. It's fine. I just wasn't fine with it. But see, you were like, oh, that's right. That is a much nicer spot. You encouraged.
What? My axe get destroyed? What the fuck?
Oh, what'd you do?
No, I've been chopping down wood. It's just... I feel like this... Man, I feel like I need, like, 3 axes. Like, what the hell?
I mean, I would give you mine, but at the same time, I need it, so...
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
They do destroy very quickly when you're focusing on clearing an area of wood, though.
It does. I mean, clearing this area is going to give a lot of wood already, too, so...
Yeah. And I could plant that. Which is still a very strange concept to me. I plant wood, and it grows more wood.
I mean, if we think of it as, like, magical, right? And we are underneath the tree of Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
So, Yggdrasil is magically strong, and the wood and trees beneath it are strong as well.
Why can't I do that with copper, then?
Well, that's not a tree. That's not Yggdrasil.
Okay, but I can still do it with flint and stone, too, though. I can plant stone, Sora, and it grows more stone.
It's too precious.
Yeah, but that's inconvenient.
Well, we can't have everything our way. It's not McDonald's war.
If we can mod it.
You goddamn it, work.
I need to plant more birch trees.
Because, and quite in all honesty, where we built our house could be like an entrance way on the other side. We could just make it like a small farm area.
True.
So
But also
it's not
that
a complete waste.
that wouldn't be as central.
Well, I mean, we do want to have like a
bridge over an arching bridge.
Yep.
See, you're gonna need some very strong supports for that.
Well, the pine wood's gonna provide that. See.
Well, we might need iron as well. And remember, you could cook with, or you could craft with black metal too.
That's true. When we get to that point in a couple of weeks.
You're good. Listen, I could get there in literally a few days.
Listen, man.
But we don't have enough time together for that.
Some people have lives that beyond the gaming, unfortunately.
Nonsense.
If I could get paid and just play games and still contribute to society, I would.
Listen, man, I'm trying.
Right? I would.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
I mean, as long as you're taking care of yourself and you're not doing anything
Illegal
bad for yourself or people around you, you're doing fine, War.
If only other people liked it.
What?
I said, now if only other people liked it. And then I stopped a little bit to make my point. You know?
Yeah, well, you're fine.
It just takes time.
Yeah, honestly, that's the hard part at times. It takes time, so it's like, but I want to do it now.
I mean, I don't mean to offend. You know that. You know. But we're
Yeah.
talking about two entirely different things. Probably.
Which is?
I'm talking about streaming.
Oh,
Because streaming is basically just making money doing whatever you want. Depending on subject and all that.
yeah, but also has to be in junction with people's interests.
I mean, everything's in junction with people's interests. It's just if those specific people will find you.
Correct. So you gotta play the game, the algorithm, and that oftentimes people don't want to do that.
It's because the algorithm always hurts them.
A fish literally just washed up on our open plot.
Yeah, they just kind of jump on there, don't they?
Yeah, they're like, I want to die now. Please
It's
take
free.
me.
It's free food.
Free real estate.
It's free real estate. All right.
Oh, nope, that's not what I need.
I can now build the portals. Jesus. Would you still like me to?
Huh? What?
Would you still like me to try the portals?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. I'm building one called River. Okay?
Okay.
All caps. Okay. Then... Oops. I guess I'll go over there and test it. I don't want to give you the stuff because I don't know what you got.
I'm basically free inventory, but...
It's too late now. I'm already going.
Yeah,
Wing.
yeah.
Where across the area are you? Are you building?
I mean, there's a huge patch of empty trees. I'm just trying to clear the entire area.
I mean, I'm quite blind, so...
Just go in front of you. Literally
Okay.
where the reeds are.
Where the reeds are? I don't see any
Reed.
cleared trees, is a thing. Am I just blind?
To your right. Hard right.
Hard right?
Hard right. Hard right.
Wait, over here?
I'm just clearing the trees all the way to the other side. That's it.
Oh, I see. You're just clearing the area for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gathering wood, clearing trees, because I need to write down the design that I want.
Right, that is no longer your job, my good man. Respectfully. Here is... Actually, wait, no, I need to build the portal first. I was gonna say, here is all the wood that you wanted.
Okay.
Now, let me build this portal first, then we can start job searching. River. Connect, please. Alright, testing. Okay, so it isn't much faster than the regular portal, but it is faster than swimming.
Okay.
Depending on where you put it and whatnot. Yeah, it's much faster.
Okay, that works.
Alright. Bring me to where you want the center of the area that's cleared to be.
Okay. Let me clear all this gray grayling and we'll go from there.
I am gonna have to repair my axe soon, but show me first.
So, do we want to be like we were before, where clear ocean, or do we want to still be on the riverbank?
It's up to you. Really, I didn't expect for you to be so gung-ho about moving.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, it's a lot of work for you, and I feel kind of bad about
It's fun. I like it. I think right here would be dead center.
it. Like, the house is here and everything surrounding it?
Yep.
Alright. Can you build a workbench here, please?
Sure, cat.
I'll focus on clearing trees and whatnot in the big ol' widening circle.
You just...
Sorry about that. Don't worry about it, it's fine, I'm sure.
Raining. Because I was also thinking along the lines to be able to see, like, across the, like we had before with the ocean, to see across from it, because it was a nice view.
See, like across the river? Sorry, talk about? I see.
See across the river and then see towards the ocean.
And so on the cornerstone of the two.
Cornerstone, yeah, but not on the actual corner, because we
Yeah.
want space to build.
I gotcha. It's all up to you, man. You're the boss.
Yeah, but we want to build in a nice location that we both can enjoy, you know?
Yeah. Because clearing... or like leveling out that area that was earlier, like the front of our house.
Yeah. Painful.
It took so much work. Not really that much, but it was still tedious.
Plus, we can redesign it now that we're agree on what it looks like.
Well, not even what it looks like. I just want to have several rooms and be functional. Basically, I'm giving you an impossible task. Good luck, kind of thing.
No, I already have a design for it.
Already?
Mm-hmm. I have an idea.
Bounce off me.
So, how do I explain it? Think of it like, so the storage will be in the center, right? That's the center of the place where we store everything. But around that storage area, and it's open doors across the storage. So from the left to right to front to back, there's just open doors. Each of those doors lead into an area that you particularly need to build things in. One's a forge, the other way maybe leading to the backyard to farm, and then another place for all the smelting, another place for all the bees. So everything that's centralized for that will be there.
The bees will be part of the farm.
Okay, well, so far from what I'm reading that from your Discord, bed, storage, cooking, forge deck. So the forge deck is combined with the smelting and the actual forge itself.
Yeah.
That's one direction. Another direction will be in the kitchen area.
I don't want that to be.
We need particular food.
I don't want that to be necessarily a direction. I want it to be out front. So basically, think of it as a plus with the or as in like 4 out branches, like kind of like you were talking about. But the forge deck is out front, like let's say the bottom of the plus. It's not actually part of the plus. It's like just a surrounding deck of the front.
Yeah.
So it would lead.
So do you want it outside or inside?
Yeah, the forge has to be outside because it produces smoke and things related to it, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Let me jot that down.
Are you a contractor? Are you getting paid? Am I paying you?
Huh?
Am I paying you?
You created the world and letting me use the world, so that's already payment.
Is it?
Unless you're playing games with me. I'm kind of insane, so.
You're the one talking.
What?
That's
I like holding.
That's character development, though.
Fun.
You become the insane one.
Slowly over time.
I've infected you.
Resume. Kind of insane. Welcome aboard. Warmonk Industries.
No, what's your resume? Psychiatric hospital. Welcome aboard.
Alright. Let's clear the area-ish. Yeah, the portal is faster. That's awesome.
It's not much faster, but still quite nice.
Faster than swimming.
Yeah.
Ooh, that lag.
Probably because I just came through the portal. Why are you getting so much lag?
I mean, I am connected to your server, to your computer, so...
Yeah, but I'm not lagging.
What I don't understand is how you lag.
What do you mean?
Other than the game saving. I can understand that, but...
I lag occasionally.
If you're hosting the server, you shouldn't lag at all. What is it? Are you saying something?
I'm shrugging my shoulders.
Oh. Hey, War. I got 2,000 wood.
Nice. Maybe wait until A, you build the area, and B, we have a spot to plant the stuff.
True.
But then, yeah, basically infinite wood. Just every 4 hours.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, right? Where our house is currently, we could raise that ground, so no mobs can climb up it, And use that as a farming area. Safety farming.
I mean, we could, but also, I kind of want farming to be nearby-ish. Like, more nearby. Of course, I have to see where you're going to put, like, the house boundaries and all that. Because I can't see inside your mind. You have a vision, and I can't see it. So I have to take my best guess at what I would make, or I would do with it.
Okay, no worries. Ow.
What, did I drop a tree on you?
Yeah,
Skill
I lost
issue.
half my health.
Skill issue. You'll heal, probably. See, I don't even...
I hope I do.
I don't
have
heal.
regen.
I don't. I don't have any regeneration.
No? Why
No.
not? I thought you were all for that.
Well, yeah, but I gave you my stuff. So,
guy.
like, my helmet is elemental damage reduction and health regeneration percent. My bronze chestplate is luck, and my legs are health, or no, my legs are poison and frost reduction. My belt is health regeneration percent, and yeah, everything's health regeneration percent. Actually,
Don't die.
yeah, Sora, let me show you something. If you go into your inventory and click on the bird in the top
Okay.
right,
Okay.
click on active magical effects.
Okay.
You'll be able to see it.
Really? Being wet lowers your health regen by 25%?
No, not that. That's just regular active effects. I think it's 2 things down. Active magic effects.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
yeah. I discovered it
That's
not too
actually
long ago.
really nice.
Yeah,
Really
it,
nice.
it tells you everything, and it also tells you what each thing does by looking at descriptions.
Let me just smack the wood. Come on. Let me smack the wood.
Said every teenager ever. Ow.
I mean, you're still technically a teen, so.
I know what I said.
Tapping and whacking and smacking. Tapping and whacking and smacking. Trying to bring the wood back to shore, damn it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of just letting logs fall into the river.
Yeah, you like dropping big logs, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't know how to answer, did you?
I hope you're not turned on by that.
Big ol' saucy logs all over the place.
Okay, I'm vetoing that bit. That's no.
Too far?
I'm giving it an official veto.
Ah, that's unfortunate. But war.
Hmm.
Let me log that down.
I grunted.
I thought it was pretty good.
Don't mind
you're
the
just
trees.
So wait, you're not even collecting them. You're just.
I will.
Oh my god!
I will.
They're rolling down the river.
It's fine. It's fine.
I have to take care of that.
I will eventually, probably.
You know, I think I just bypassed the. Oh, there's the portal. I just see you smacking it in the distance. Trees are falling into the ocean.
I'll collect it all eventually. It'll happen one way or another.
I worry.
I'm just clearing the area.
You're trying to make it sound so innocent, but it's not.
Yeah, it is innocent. What? How is it not innocent?
They're going to the ocean.
Okay.
You're
Is
literally waterlogging them. Literally.
It's fine. It's waterboarding, by the way.
That bothers me.
Okay. It'll be fine.
So
Look,
if one directly goes into the ocean, you have unlimited stamina, I expect you to get it.
I don't know how.
You literally have to, like, swim next to it.
It sounds like too much work.
It is a lot of work, but too bad if you're the one putting them in the ocean.
Nah.
You do realize that if a log hits a ship, it does a lot of damage, right?
Nonsense.
No, it does. We've experienced this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's about half the whole ship.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy.
Alright, I destroyed all the trees. I didn't destroy them. I chopped all the trees down until my axe broke. I'm gonna repair my axe and then start targeting everything else. Alright?
Okay. It's a nice cleared area, so
Yeah.
good start.
Remember, you have an upgraded axe. Your axe is better than mine. Mine isn't enchanted at all. So I'm just doing what I can.
But it just gives me extra axe skills, though, right?
Yeah.
What does that do exactly?
It increases the damage. Actually, we can see exactly what it does. Wood cutting. Wait, no. Yeah, axes. Damage with axes. I realized something. It doesn't increase your wood cutting. It just increases your damage with axes. That doesn't apply to trees. Oh. Strange, but okay.
I don't know why it disappeared.
I don't know
Is it
either.
because I left?
I still had it. Maybe because I never left. Oopsies. There's a bunch of stones laying around too. Also, don't pick up any wood or stone off the ground. Alright?
No?
Not like the pick-upables. Because those will
Yeah.
respawn, and if there's like something built over it, they'll respawn like under the floor, stuff like that. What I can do is I could destroy them with the cultivator.
Okay.
So that they don't like respawn in somewhere that's very annoying to get to. Because they will end up annoying us if it's like a spot in the floor or stuff like that.
Right here.
What are you doing?
I'm just flattening the land that's on the opposite side of the house, so I can get a feel and flattening inward.
I gotcha.
Also, there's a... What's that word? Brute.
I mean, you probably got it. Unless you need
I
help.
do.
Okay.
Eh.
Oh, there's a shaman over here.
Dodged it.
Okay, he's dead. There's a Grey Dwarf. He's dead. Okay. Hey, what level are you?
I don't know, I gotta look. Hold on. I am level 8. Oh, I should look at the bottom left hand.
Oh yeah, you can just look at that. Yeah.
Really? It missed him? What the hell?
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue.
Where's my pickaxe? Oh no, there it is. Okay, I see. So, Sora, can you come over? Can you come over to where I am real quick?
Coming.
Ooh.
What's up?
Hold on. Now I'm putting stuff in inventory. I have 500 wood. Huh. Okay, so do you see this area?
Yeah?
It's one of those what do you call it? A ship. So what we should do before we build in this area, in this specific area, we should probably excavate it, get whatever's here, and then destroy all the stones. I'm gonna clear the area on top first.
Okay.
Like sticks and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make sure I don't leave any spot that like will annoy us later. Alright. You have a guy.
Thank you.
We should probably do this in the daytime.
Say again?
We should probably do this in the daytime.
Doesn't matter?
I mean, I just can't see.
Really? You can't?
I mean, I can, but oftentimes, if we're mining for a treasure chest is almost the same color as the ground.
Oh. Yeah, we should go to bed then.
Wait, are you glowing? Do you still have the glowing enchantment?
I do, but it's not really glowing much.
I don't understand. Wait, I can't see you glowing at all. Are you glowing at all?
Yeah, I am. Cause look, watch.
I don't get the glow. That's so unfair.
Really?
I don't get the glow. That's
That's
why
a
it's so
bummer.
bright.
That's all I thought you could see. Oh, you dick.
God, did you just cave his head in with a pickaxe?
Yes.
It's freaking
He
brutal.
shot out a portal. That's
Yeah.
expensive, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get off me.
Okay. Alright, do you want to sleep or just head up right on back?
No, sleep. I was just repairing my items.
Okay, let me just make sure this okay. There are enemies nearby. I'll take care of it.
I'm asleep, so.
Stop hitting the smelter. What a douchebag. I've returned. Hold on. You want to waste heat?
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z
Z
Z
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z
Z Z Z.
Z Z
Easy.
Z's.
Oh, I leveled up.
You should probably look at that.
I should. I'm trying to. Not bad.
Alright, let's do this. Whew.
Right. So we'll clear that area, and then we'll go on from there.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to raise the ground of the house the place that we're at?
Listen, man, it's up to you. I just want some place that's relatively more level than not.
Okay.
Alright, it should start turning. Alright, we don't have to go deeper than this, alright? It
No?
won't be deeper
Okay.
than this. Or I doubt it. That will be. I do quite like the mechanics for this. I found skeletal remains.
That wasn't it, was it?
No. Better not be. Alright, don't go more that direction that you're going.
No more?
No more. We're
Is that
nearing
the circles?
yeah, we're nearing the tip of the front. See that spot?
Yeah.
That's the tip, so right there. Okay. I'm gonna start just like clearing it so it's close to the edges. You know.
Is it usually like in the center?
I
Or is
don't
it
know.
random?
I think it's random.
Oh well, I found a pearl.
Nice. It's usually a
Is it
treasure chest. Better not be.
Oh.
I never go for these. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Wait, stop. Stop. Give me everything valuable on you. Like the pearl, any coins.
That's it.
That's it. Check your back too. Your bag.
Nothing.
We can buy something from the trader that's new that could detect treasure.
Oh, go for it. I'll keep on doing this right now.
Okay. Also, keep in mind we are gonna have to fill that back up once we get it.
Okay.
Let's see. This. Oh, we might not have enough. Oh.
Sell
Alright,
some trophies and stuff.
I can claim bounties too. Also, we can only sell so many things.
Bummer.
Like, we can only sell things like the amber, all that stuff. We can't sell anything we want.
Okay, well, we barely use amber as it is anyway.
Oh, there's no use for amber. Okay. Claim bounty. Claim bounty. Alright, there are 2 more bounties. One that gives 150 coins, one that gives just 50.
Your call.
I'll accept the deer one and the troll one. I might need your help with the troll though. Yeah?
Found the chest. It's lame.
Seriously?
I feel cheated.
Wait, how bad is it?
2 Ember Pearl, 1 Ruby, and a blue Magic Stone Axe.
Seriously?
I feel cheated. Is there only 1 chest at a time?
Yes. Like, actually, there's only... That's it?
That was
You're
it.
not messing with me at all?
No. I'm pissed. I better... Are you serious? Was that it?
That was it.
You...
We're not searching for all the other chests.
But it's randomized, right?
It's randomized, but it's never valuable.
It's never valuable?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wanted to tell you. It's never that great. It's not worth it. But you're adamant like, oh wait, the treasure. It's like, oh okay.
I thought it'd be great.
Yeah, I thought so my first time too.
So we just have a big hole that we have to fill now.
Yep. And it's gonna cost stone.
More stone than it was to put it in.
Yep.
I feel cheated.
You should.
Like, look, literally the last place I got to.
I'll start clearing logs.
Uh-huh.
You go ahead and fill that in. Give me destroy the stones for you?
Destroy? What?
The stones. The circle stones?
No.
I mean, we're gonna get rid of those eventually, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm just trying to fill it in. Hold on.
I gotcha. You can't just fill it in with the leveling tool. You gotta raise the ground. We're gonna have to.
Let me level it out first, and then it will use less stone.
That's actually not true.
No?
No.
Why not?
Think of it as Minecraft, but the blocks are malleable.
Oh,
Like
that's lame.
like you know, like a half slab block and a regular plank. They're the same block, but they're different sizes. That's kind of how this game operates. So it can only go to the same size. All you're doing by leveling the ground up is changing a half slab to a regular block, but it still gets placed at the same spot.
That was so lame.
Mm-hmm.
I feel cheated.
So, how many of those other circles do we see on the way?
I saw another 2.
You want to go do them?
No. You can do them. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
I give you my blessings.
I have more important things to do.
Really? No, I think that's really important on your docket.
I don't think so.
Even if we beat all the bosses, you won't feel complete.
I'll feel plenty satisfied. I don't even know
Oh
what.
my god. I only filled a quarter of it and all my stone's gone. Are you
How much stone did
serious?
you have?
I had 60.
That's not that much.
To fill a hole?
Yeah, that's not that much.
Son of a bitch.
I was building a wall around my single player base, like a big wall. Like think of the one that I built for our last multiplayer base, but twice the size.
Okay.
Like because my back wasn't to the water at all, so like all around, like 2 or 3 high. It took at least 1,000 stone.
Or we're gonna need like a shit ton of stone. What I want to do.
What do you want to do?
It's gonna cost 5,000 stone.
I'll get to it eventually. Give me a farming spot first.
You sound so depressed.
Well, here's the thing. That's an hour of work. It's not something that like, oh, I planted it, now I just gotta wait. I plant it, then I harvest it. Then I plant it again, then I harvest it, then I go repair my cultivator. Then I plant it, then harvest it again. It's spamming 2 buttons. E, mouse click, mouse click, mouse click. That's all it is.
Well, I'm gonna take out the stone.
Did I get paid for this at all?
You're getting paid by a new house.
That's true, I guess. I'll help with these stones.
Okay. I kind of need them.
Need help?
No, I need the stones.
I gotcha.
Kind of have to fill in a hole apparently.
We should probably do different stones. That tree's kind of in the way. Oopsies. That's a treat. I think
Yeah.
you got the rest of them. I'll just get this tree out the way.
Okay.
I wish the amount that trees drop depended on their size. Cause like there's some really big trees. They could drop easily 20 wood. Comparatively.
Or at least like change it like the maturity of the color.
Yeah. Kinda like how the monsters have star systems. Like that's like their base level systems, the stars. If they came out something like that for plants and stuff like that too, that'd be nice.
Great.
There's probably a mod for that. Look out below. Better run, dear. Better run, you better get out of here. I have so much wood on me right now.
Pass it over. I'm probably gonna use it all.
That's true. Find wood too?
Yep.
Boink. Boink.
Damn it, I'm out of stone. Do you have
And
stone on you?
I have a total of 87 stone.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. See, this area looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, we just need your expert flattening skills.
Shall be done.
In the future. I think it's gonna take a little longer than you think, though.
Did it just get destroyed?
What?
The workbench was right there.
Wait, did I destroy the workbench? Oh, I destroyed the workbench.
Here, let me make it.
Too late. No.
You-
Actually, you might need to move it over there anyways. Piggy. Piggy. Alright, where's the spot that you wanted to be the center again?
Let me look after I repair stuff. Hold on.
Because although it wasn't really intentional, it looks like the pit where the hole was is gonna become the center.
Seriously? How's it too exposed? Fuck off.
I got it. I got it.
Is it because of the sides?
Yeah. Look. Look. Yeah. Do that. It's good now. Do you want to show you something that works every time?
Sure.
Okay. Let me repair everything first. I'm gonna destroy this. Also, you got always destroy the workbench last because, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Now. Workbench. Wall. 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 That's not lined. There we go. Those have to be perfect. Really? I was trying to make modifications to it. Okay, now it's good. It just looks a little bit better than yours. Just saying. Not much better because I built it kind of hastily, but you get the point.
Gotcha. Alright, this is just eh.
It's a permanent scar on the world. That's what that is.
We'll fill it up when we get more stone.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna be working on it soon.
There's a house right here. What the
Wait,
fuck?
no. Don't you say that.
What?
Oh, it's an abandoned one. We don't want one of those. We want something bigger.
Mhm.
Then again, you could place a, You want me to do that, actually? Do the whole, like, workbench destroy it thing?
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna start laying out the lines right now. Hold on.
I gotcha.
So I want the forge. And you said you want the forge on, like, do you want the forge in the front of the house or do you want it in the back?
Front, kind of like a deck. Like,
Front,
you know,
front of it.
like, you know the last time? You remember last time? Hi,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh.
Kind of like that. So it's connected to the front, like a porch, basically.
Okay. So.
If you don't do it, that's fine. I can just make modifications later.
No. I can make it. So.
Okay. The house no longer exists. And I have wood. Is this the area you're looking at?
No, I'm just rewriting everything out. Hold on.
I gotcha. I'm tossing you some wood.
Door storage.
Okay, it seems like the immediate area is pretty clear. I see one stump. I'm gonna start taking out. Actually, no, the immediate area is not clear. There's a few more things. I'm gonna start targeting the big rocks. All right. All right, Sora.
Yeah. No, I said yeah.
I didn't hear you. I'm kind of deaf.
You're good. Okay. You said you wanted a patio style, right? So that doesn't necessarily have to be in the front?
I mean, I would assume a patio would be in the front, but like, do whatever feels best for you.
Yeah.
I can give
Because I was
credit.
thinking of making like aesthetic wise, so like the side of a house that opens up from the storage could be with a patio that has the forge just purely for stored forge. And I'm only doing that just because we get attacked so often. I don't want the forge to be attacked.
I mean, just do what you feel is best. I'm gonna build a wall around it. You know, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna build a wall around everything, because I will be damned
Because
if an invasion comes. Go
The
ahead.
forge, right? It doesn't. It's just gonna be as big as the previous forge that we had in our last world, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty large.
Huh? Say again?
It's gonna be pretty large, yeah.
Larger than that?
Well, remember, there's a special forge for the iron or the black iron. Remember?
Oh, and then like also for the magic items as well. Shit.
Yeah. Well, no, the
Okay.
magic islands has its own like enchanting thing it could do. There's a separate table for that. Remember?
Yeah. So, does that have to be outside? Those anything enchanted?
I don't think it has to be outside.
Okay. So I can put.
Okay. I'm just destroying all the pickupables around here now.
So I was thinking of making it so that the forge will be on the left side of the house on a patio open deck, and you can extend it as far as you need to be. And then behind the forge area can be a small warehouse for the enchanted items that will be like the enchantment storage area.
Well, honestly, I'd prefer if the enchantment was one of the rooms.
One of the roofs?
Rooms.
As in...
Like, one of the rooms.
Oh, as in a separate room.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it could be like...
Oh.
You'd have to show me what you plan first. Are you gonna go get that log?
Yeah, I will. I was just writing it down.
I see. I was asking if that's for, like, why you were going over there. I would help, my axe just broke. Hey, Sora, I'll get those 2 logs if you want to continue over here. Alright?
Almost there. Almost got it.
Alright. Say so. I'm gonna head back and repair real quick.
Right.
Also, I highly recommend that you start pumping points into strength. I have
Been?
30. You have been?
Yeah. Currently, I'm at 55 strength and 70 endurance and 20 intelligence.
See, I'm not. I don't do any of the intelligence because I'm kind of a brute when it comes to games like this. So,
Yeah, I mean, does what? I forgot what intelligence does.
elemental resistance.
Ah, right.
I'm gonna go fight this deer bounty real quick since it's like right nearby.
Okay.
Surely that's not it. Nope. Probably not. Will the deer fight back? It is a bounty.
Sure.
That would be kind of scary. Then again, we fought a magic lightning deer, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's running away. His name is King of the Wicked, but he's running.
He's wickedly running away.
Wickedly fast. I'll give. Oh wait, he's super weak. Never mind. It's just a deer. That's all he is.
Okay.
I got him. Ooh, he dropped something. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Actually, I can make this easier.
Hey, you might like this.
G-Man.
I can't tell yet, though.
Bewilder.
No, you won't like it. Do you have a wooden club right now?
Yeah, I do.
What does it have on it?
Not. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to make an outline.
I gotcha.
Club has no movement speed penalty.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. So I picked up a wooden club. It has two things. One of them is imbue fire 7%. Now, the other thing is lifesteal, but it's health critical. So what I could do is I could change the lifesteal to something similar or better than your no weight movement penalty and see if you want this wooden club instead. But your wooden club is also pretty weak compared to what we're going to be fighting. So
Yeah,
that's up to you.
I don't think it'll be that useful.
Okay. Man, you really did fill up your chest, huh?
Kinda.
Like all the items and stuff.
I do. I try so hard.
Ah, thanks for that. Oh, by the way, that Casey guy earlier, he was crappy. He was a graphic designer. Do you know like the whole relationship between those and all that?
I don't.
Basically, people come to your stream, like they target like very low popularity people,
Okay.
and ask them basically, are you interested in graphic stuff for your channel, like logo, banner, overlay, emotes, and everything related to the stream? Because the smaller a person is, the more they want that growth. So it's basically taking advantage of newbies in the business.
That's not nice at all, is it?
It's like my fifth one.
Okay. I want to see if I can share this with you.
Hmm?
Nope, that's not it.
Are you gonna share your screen?
No. I'm trying to test something.
Okay. I'll be oblivious. Dur.
Okay.
Oopsies, that's not good.
Check your Gmail for me.
My Gmail.
Yeah.
Okay. I can check it on my phone, which is much easier. Shared games. Open. Open with Safari, I guess. Now I have to log into Google. No, I don't. What sort of nightmare is this? Alright, I'm looking at it on my computer. Because trying to do it through my phone, or even look at it through my phone is... No. But what are you trying to make?
Just like an outline so you can see it.
I see. Alright, I don't see it, but I get you. Why does it say shared games?
Just because it's shared games, that's it.
That's fair.
Because I have a different one for myself.
Hmm. Sora?
Yeah.
You misspelled storage. Strowage? Strowage?
Astrology. Shut up.
Where's the front? I see. So maybe like in the wall in between these two, you see? We could have like a door at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to put, but I couldn't figure out how I can do it. But
Yeah.
here's my question. Where do we want the front to be at?
I would say facing the river.
Facing the river?
Or like facing the corner. I don't know. Whatever's easiest for you, man. You're the one building this.
So, because like if we do it facing, so this is facing the river,
Mm-hmm.
that means that'll be a nice view. Your forge and your enchantment will face the river, and then behind us we can keep on extending for the farm and animals needed.
Yeah.
So, and then for the right, I
We,
think I can. What is it?
house. What do you mean house?
Um,
Good.
yeah. Let me just do this real quick.
Do you see walls?
Yeah, I do.
We can expand outside these walls. I'm just so we don't forget to account for the wall.
Because at the front of this area right here,
Mm-hmm.
so we could put and then because this will go over the river, right?
Oh, whoa. What pathway wall? I see. I see.
And then we can actually make the shipyard here.
You're making this all sorts of complicated, aren't you?
Well, kinda. I thought that's what we wanted.
I mean, I'm a minion here. I'm a lackey. You're the guy who knows what he's doing. I'm here to make sure that you don't forget
Forget.
anything. Forget what you're doing, all that kind of stuff. I'm here to keep you on task. I'm an assistant.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll make stairs.
Can we just remove my wall ones? Because they might be getting your way a little bit. Oh, that's an attack.
What?
We're being attacked.
We are?
Not like invasion, but just there's a
Oh.
brute, a shaman, and a great orc.
Coming.
I got it.
Okay.
I just see a random glowing item in the distance. It's usually a trap. Okay. Alright. I think I have most of like the neighboring stumps and stones and stuff.
Okay.
I think you're up.
Cool. All right.
There's more stuff to get, of course. I'm just gonna focus on that.
I think I built it the way I need it to be. Cool.
Okay.
All right. so I guess we can start in this area. Alright, fun times ahead.
For you, I'm a victim here.
Why are you a victim?
Because I don't know what you're doing. I know I have an idea of what you're doing, but I have no way to really help.
Well, what you can do now is go ham crazy and get any more Startling cores and stuff. Because I definitely should have enough wood to get at least started.
That's true, that's true, that's true.
And plus, the more Startling cores and the... Actually, can you make a cartography table right now?
See, here's the thing. Now I'm conflicted. I might make it back over at the regular house, because that's where all of our stuff is right now.
Yeah.
Alright. I can move it later on.
Yep. Because I can share what you have and what you have you can share with me.
Yeah.
And then you could start going crypt crazy, leveling yourself up, and also getting the items that you can sell stuff to the guy.
I swear, I don't think you can see our markers. We can't see each other's markers.
Oh, we gotta see.
Really don't think
sure
so.
We can though.
I really don't think so. Besides, I still have the map up, so I can just look at the map for crypts. Really.
True.
I'll still build the table.
Share what crypts already did.
Yeah.
It would help a lot.
2 bronze. Golly. That's so expensive. Also, why do enemies just drop the backpacks? It's very annoying.
They like to drop it.
Like,
drop it low and
since we've started playing, they must have dropped at least 10 backpacks by now.
Does that make you feel bad because you made that backpack?
A little. It took a lot of sweat and tears.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat,
and now
and
they're
tears.
just dropping it like candy?
Yep.
That is kind of rude, to be fair.
I'm a little sad.
Big sad, actually. It's
Big,
okay to be sad.
Big sad. Okay. I'll drop. Okay. Spare the woods. Okay. This. Okay, I'm gonna put the wood I have for right now in the chest. Simply because I like to keep stuff organized. So I don't want to say like, oh, I won't do wood, but then also, where's the wood? Oh, I have 400 on me, kind of thing.
I mean, you do have a backpack. You just stuff it in your backpack if in case you need it.
I know I meant for you.
Oh. I mean, I have 3k wood right now.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Let's do some math. Why don't we? If you planted that, you could get 600 wood in every 4 hours.
I'm still gonna get more. Don't worry. And
Yeah,
we still gotta clear more of the area.
You're right.
So,
It's just I like to do things by the numbers. You know how I operate by this point.
What we got?
Say again?
You just amazed by the amount of wood we got?
Yeah, that's so much wood for this game.
You know what's even better is because we can actually stack it, so it's like we don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Much.
It's quite fantastic.
Too bad we don't get like a lot of experience from chopping down wood.
I bet there's something in there we could change that if we wanted to look. Seed, seed,
down.
seed,
I think that's... I
seed,
think that would.
and plant, plant. Was that a bird in our house? I think a bird just flew through our house.
Kill it with fire?
Say again?
Kill it with fire?
It was flying through our house. I'm not sure if you're familiar with how hard it is to hit something that's flying. Do you have a shotgun?
No, but I thought you can actually aim.
I can, but he also just landed right in front of me, so he's dead now.
So you're just being lazy.
Yes. Yeah. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing.
Is it wrong to be lazy if it still gets the job done?
No. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I feel like you're saying a lot with your laughs.
No.
Bone fragments. Or did something happen over there?
Oh no, nothing happened here. You're fine.
2 bronze, 8, 5 low scraps, and 4 raspberries. Scraps. Do you have any fine wood on you?
I have 101 fine wood. I'm
Could
not
you-
gonna use them.
Could you know, 4 raspberries.
Why don't you come over here and get it?
I will. Hold on. There's a neck over here is attacking our stuff. Oh.
Stop.
The flint spawned. And a fish spawned on top of it, apparently. Which is very strange. Okay. Okay. Since we intend to move soon, I'm just probably just gonna put it in the middle of the storage area, alright?
Okay. I don't know what you're putting in the middle, but
The cartography table.
I got
And not exactly in the middle, but like it's gonna be in that room.
Sure. Yeah. Did you already put information in there? You need the fine wood. Here you go.
Yeah, information on where?
Into the cartography table.
I'm still making it.
Oh.
That's why I
thought you
said
already made it. Just let me know when it's done so I can put my stuff down.
it's you might as well just come on over.
Okay. So you need time to like measure out the wood, build it, you know, design it.
Nah, lazy.
It's not like you just build it instantly. Not like some sort of magician or anything. Because, you know, we don't believe in sorcery here.
I did it.
Definitely because we don't use a portal.
Hey Sora, are you about to
Yeah.
lag? Are you lagging?
No? Why?
Oh.
I don't see it.
Come back inside. I'm lazy. What do you want from me?
Oh my god, that's funny.
Alright, you haven't discovered a whole lot, really.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. This is how we record discoveries. Over here is how we read the map. Come over here. There we go. Actually, it's not much different.
Do you see any markers for me though? Like,
Nope. I see my markers.
I see your markers too. You don't see mine?
I really don't.
Really?
I don't see your markers. Oh wait,
Not the. Because mine are more highlighted and yours is more dark or is darkened.
I can see the map pieces, but I can't see your markers at all.
I see your markers.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Try to read the cartography table again.
Oh, I copied more stuff from them. Oh, now I can see it. Stone circles, cleared crypt, copper. Okay. Eikthyr. Why'd you mark him?
I just went to the trader, didn't I?
Oh, yep. Mm-mm-mm.
I did.
Alright, so what was I supposed to do?
You can explore crypts, keep on getting resources to sell to trader.
I mean, wouldn't you want me to help you, though?
No, I'm okay right now for what I have to do. Because my job is more, let's be fair, my job is more
Complicated.
heavy focused.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry, I don't take offense to that at all. Cough, cough.
No, as in like, how do you say? The only thing you can do is get wood and resources, and we have completed that together.
I mean, you're gonna need more. Let's be
You
honest.
think so?
You're gonna need more core wood, definitely.
Shit. But if you get more money for the course and stuff, that's also an objective for us.
Yeah, but
So.
his stuff isn't that valuable, if I'm completely honest.
In the crypts?
I mean, that stuff is valuable, yeah, but, I mean, selling it to the trader doesn't really give valuable stuff.
Oh, I thought you said he did.
It's basically gambling. It's like items have like a 16% chance to be common, 50 to be uncommon or magic in this case, 20 to be rare, 15 to be epic, and then like maybe 5% to be legendary. And the only difference is the strength of the enchantments and how many there are.
Well, guess we have to go on from there then. All right.
That looks pretty good.
Plan right now.
Is this what you're doing? You're making a path?
So what I'm planning right now, our actual base will be a little bit higher than the water itself.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is base story. This is where we're gonna put like the storage and home.
It looks good.
But then stairs to go downward.
I like this.
And then your forge will be over in this direction. After I build a little bit more of the home, your storage will be in this area.
I gotcha. Just make sure it's all flat. That's or like navigationable or navigate. You know,
Navigable.
navigating ability. So what do I do in the meantime? I could go terrorize some of the ice biome.
Ready?
Well, I don't know. We don't know if they drop iron yet. I kind of want to find that out, but at the same time, I don't want to do it without you.
I thought it was the swamps.
The swamps is the next biome. The swamp is where we get iron. But maybe the swamp will drop bronze stuff. Or it's meadows, dark forest, swamp, mountains. I think the meadows drops meadow stuff, and the black forest drops meadow stuff. The swamp drops black forest stuff, and maybe the mountain drops the swamp stuff.
So, why don't you just go to the swamps?
Because if I go to the next, or the tier after that, which is the mountain, they might drop iron gear.
So you're just trying to aim for the gear.
Basically, it'll make our life much easier if they do happen to drop iron, and if we are strong enough to do it in bulk.
Well, I say why not? Go for it.
I don't want to do it without you, because it feels like a progression type thing.
No, you're just trying to get gear. That's different than actually facing bosses. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but basically everything is a boss
all
fight
the
this week.
Bronze gear by yourself, so...
Yeah, true. I don't want to have to get all the iron gear by myself.
Yeah, so you're having fun while you're getting the possibility of gear as a gamble.
In order to completely outfit both of us, it's easily 300 iron.
So, yeah, dude, go for it.
Okay.
And honestly, if you really wanted to go to the swamps, go for it, dude.
No. That's against the rules. I adhered to these rules because I would want you to.
I mean,
so I couldn't.
The swamps right now, but I'm trying to focus on making the house again.
Yeah, go ahead and make the house, man. I'm just gonna explore. I'm exploring a possibility more than anything.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the flat area.
I really wish there was a skill that increased run speed. Yeah, how cool that would be.
You can't complain. We have infinite stamina. How are you able to complain?
I'm just so slow.
Okay. So you'll get increased speed, but you'll have stamina now.
No.
No? No, I thought you wanted more speed.
You know what? Sure, I'll have stamina. Give me 20,000 stamina. That increases my speed by 20%.
Bullshit. Now you're just adding two things.
What? Only you said I'll have stamina. Sure, I'm okay with having 20,000 stamina.
I think that's anyone.
Yeah. There's no fallacy in my logic here.
Yes, there is.
No, there
adding
isn't.
An additional thing.
I'm not adding anything. You said add stamina. You didn't say how much.
Oh, okay. Go back to default stamina only.
Plus 19,950.
No. Now, see, now you're adding stuff. You can't do that. You're getting the increased speed.
You know, I bet if we look hard enough into the skills thing, we could find that.
Why are you trying to break the game?
I'm not trying to break the game. I'm just trying to have. I'm trying to have so much fun that it's exhausting.
That doesn't sound fun.
There's a frost cave up here.
That's the opposite of fun.
You already said?
No?
There's a frost cave. I'm a little afraid.
Oh, you didn't want to fight them, but you also are going to face possibly werewolves and those annoying bats.
Those are drakes. A. B. That's at night. C. I'm not going in the cave. That's a progression thing. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna try to terrorize the mountainside in between bouts of coming back down to the plains to heal.
It's not like you're trying to verse the dragon or anything.
Yeah, but I'm adhering to these rules. I have to. I must.
Let's see.
I really want to see if I can just find a wolf and bring him down to the snow area. Or to the not snow area. Because I get kind of cold. And it kind of starts to kill me. That's a big slope.
Healthy.
You know, with the infinite stamina, we could just climb up hills. Or slopes. I heard a wolf. I know where you are. Do I? I do. He's level 40. Uh-oh. Sora.
Yeah.
Sora.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Your health is going down very fast, sir.
That's because I'm freezing to death. Don't pay
Really?
me
A
any...
neck attacking? Really?
Say it again?
A neck is attacking one of the stuff. It's
Kick him.
annoying.
That's another wolf. Sora. Sora. He does
Wolf
so
it up.
much damage.
Wolf it up.
Wait.
Don't die.
No, he does do a lot of damage. Because he didn't
Run
hit
away.
me. He dropped something though. Oh,
Don't die. Run away. Please run away.
I'm running. He dropped something really lame though. He dropped a troll tunic.
Kinda lame.
Oh. Say again?
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Did I just...
I think it's based not on the biome, but on the bosses we have killed. I don't know though. Just a guess. Alright, I'm coming back. I'll find some other way to be useful. How's the everything coming along?
Good. I'm just trying to level it to where I need it to be.
You want to just build with stone?
Did I just destroy that? Build with stone.
Yeah, you could build with stone. You know that, right?
Yeah, but let me look at the materials. Hold on. I mean, I don't have stone building stuff.
Because it's a special thing called a stone cutter and requires iron.
Well. I mean, wouldn't that be stronger foundations anyway?
Yes. That's why I suggested. Yeah, it would be.
I mean, if you want to, why don't we just both go to the swamp right now?
Because I have to build a boat in order to do that.
You do?
Yeah, it's far. Or it's not far. It's on the other side of the ocean. And we need 2 portals to go between them.
So I guess you can go get Startling cores.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you, my guy.
I feel so useless.
No, you're literally waiting on me. You're not useless. Please don't.
That's because I
You're
can't.
literally waiting on me making this house area.
I'm not useless because I'm waiting on you. I'm useless because I can't speed in the process.
I mean, you technically are. Well, we're making a home that's dedicated and more efficient.
I meant the one
You're able to
task.
get the materials.
The one task of the home.
That one task usually takes hours by someone else's self.
I mean, it's gonna take hours for you too.
Yeah, but then I'm already making the drafting the foundations and stuff.
That's true. It's true. It's true.
So we're basically doing 2 people's work in one.
That's because we're two people.
Yeah.
Your logic is weird, man.
But it's still, we're doing it together, not boring by ourselves.
That's true. That's true.
So... I still think it's valuable.
I'll allow it. These deer are so stupid. They just let me walk by them.
Do I want to do it that way? I don't want to do it that way. Shit.
You good?
No, I'm just making sure I level things out. I need a lot of stone. Shit.
I mean, you could go get the stone that's in the thing.
Yeah, I'm just bringing down the stone that's nearby this area to clear it more.
I gotcha. Where is this crypt? That's not a crypt, that's why. Oh, whoops, that's a spawner. That was, in fact, a bad idea.
Should not do those ideas, Swore.
Indeed. That's tower. That won't help me at all. I should encounter a crypt here. Once I find
Did you
one...
already get your driver's license, by the way?
Say that again?
Did you already get your driver's license?
Yeah, I'm just terrified to drive.
Ah. Do you live in a big city?
Ish.
Ish?
Not like a New York level city, but like... No, I don't. I just hate driving.
Okay. Tell me if I'm asking too personal questions, okay?
Nah, you don't get personal.
What's your 401k?
I don't have one of those.
Ah,
I am only 18, remember this.
I know. I'm joking. I don't have one yet.
I don't even know what it is. It sounds very familiar.
I mean, 401k is like your savings when you get a job and they match it.
I see.
Like, a career job usually has a 401k or something to help with your retirement.
I see.
If it doesn't provide it, then you should be concerned.
That means it's not an official job, right?
It doesn't provide a long-term sustainable. Let's just say if something happens to you, that
Good luck.
job site might not be able to help you.
This store led to
a full time at a place and you don't receive benefits. That's concerning, and that's usually not good.
Well, that's the end of that. Well,
trying to get more wood. Sorry, stone.
This crypt is the lamest crypt
That has ever cryptid itself.
Ha 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 ha. That was a fake laugh, just so you know.
That was genuine.
Haha.
I'm shocked.
Ha. This is
Okay.
a horrible crypt.
Let me see.
Sora, there's nothing here. I found one certain core. I killed I killed 2 skeletons. This is the lamest crypt. Alright, let me see where I am on this map comparatively. I see. That's stupid. Okay. Hey Sword, do you have Snapchat?
No, I refuse.
Good. Don't get it. Never get it. Ever.
Shit.
It's so exhausting. What?
Damn it.
What happened?
No, fuck.
These are bad sounds for me
So
to hear.
I could technically start on the foundation for like the outline of the bottom of the house, like the floor.
See, the issues you said technically. So what's...
Technically.
What's preventing it
But
from being a reality?
if I'm basically reading the guides for Valheim how to do a proper like support for the house.
Mm-hmm.
I have to start with the beams of the house.
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, if we wanting to do stone first, because I can't replace the beams, I have to start with them.
Well, no, I was just saying. It's gonna be a long time before we get stone.
Okay, so you're saying it's okay, I could just use the pine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm good with that. Cool.
I'll
That helps.
I'll
That
blame
helps.
you afterwards.
Damn it.
It's basically inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Not bad. That's so stupid. Why do they do that? There's a club here that has recalling on it. Recalling is basically if you throw it, it'll come back to you like Thor's hammer, basically.
The club doesn't...
Exactly.
You can't throw a club.
Exactly. So the only way that would work is if you also have throwing on it.
That's lame.
Indeed. I love this hammer. So much.
Okay. So?
So,
I shall begin.
good things, right? I'm hearing good things.
It's going to be a start.
Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, who is this person? Why they keep sending me Snapchats?
Is it a friend of yours?
No. It's most... If you get like a random... If you have Snapchat and you get like a random friend, it's more often than not just a sex bot.
Yep.
Just the way it is.
I had Snapchat when I was working at Jamba Juice.
What is Jamba Juice?
I'll explain it. Healthy smoothies.
Ew.
Incorporated.
Ew.
Do
Healthy.
you have Starbucks in your area?
We do, but I never liked Starbucks.
So think of that, but with healthy smoothies made fresh. The only thing that I would caution is just like most of the juices are made from concentrate. So
Oh, lag. There we go.
but Jamba Juice is pretty good. They have decent health options if you're trying to have a healthy kick and you don't want to do it at home. They're just really expensive.
Well, then there it is. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
I see 2 more crypts. Okay,
Alright.
I have 5 cores total right now. Out of 2 crypts. I'm gonna explore 2 more and see where that gets me. I'll probably come back after the 2.
Hey. Oh shit.
Let me see if I can find this crypt.
Let's start.
It's down this way.
No, I want to start more this way. Damn it. Alright.
I found it. Don't hit me.
Hey War.
That's me.
I'm gonna have to go out for a bit, but I'll be able to play a little longer. Would it be okay if I hop back on and we don't have to speak if you're busy with another stream?
Say that again?
I'm gonna have to hop off like in 30 minutes when my girlfriend comes back so we can go shopping.
Okay.
But I'll be back on. I don't know how long you have to stay up. You can stay up or whatnot because I know you're 3 hours ahead.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
So, even if... How do I say this correctly? I don't want to be a dick and just say keep your computer on. But how long do you plan to stay up?
I mean, I usually turn my computer off at 12 my time.
12 o'clock?
Yeah, my time.
Perfect. No, that's perfect. That's like 9 o'clock my time.
So after that, I'm not gonna leave my computer on overnight for Valheim because it heats up my computer a lot.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
no. I'm not telling you to. I'm not telling you to.
Okay.
I was just trying to figure out like how long you're gonna stay up.
I got you.
So if I'm gonna do that,
this.
I'll do it. 3.
This person really needs to stop sending me this stuff. I was correct. It is a sex bot.
Oh,
Hate it.
for the last like 20 seconds, I was like, why do I keep on hearing a thud, thud, thud?
Wait, what do you mean?
Look around me. There's like 2 gray dwarves just throwing rocks at me.
Hey Sora, don't get hit by the rocks.
No, I wasn't, but I kept on hearing the thud. So I was like, what is?
Hey Sora, don't listen. You don't recognize the bodies in the water. Don't. None of that.
They are not real. They're a figment of my imagination.
Exactly. Also, because I know you were worried, we were getting so much valuable stuff. I'm also lost inside the script. I'm very lost.
It's not great. That's not great to hear, War.
Okay, I think I found the way out. Okay, that was only one area? Jesus. Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. It was world save lag. This time.
Perfect. Alright. Now I can start with the beams.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
I wish I saw that more. What happened to you?
I forgot how annoying beams are. Trying to stack them when you're so low. You need to look right on top of it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. This is why I just don't build.
Yeah, you find ways.
I'll find a hole in the ground. I'll do it.
What?
What?
Why do you mean find a hole in the ground?
I'll find a hole in the ground rather than build.
Oh.
Ooh, I may have found something you might like.
Careful.
What? Oh. I didn't need to know that.
What?
You said careful.
Yeah.
Why?
I was just saying you don't lose it.
Oh, okay.
What were you thinking? Hold up.
Well, I said I found something that you might like, and then you said careful. I got a little worried. Say again?
What does that translate to for
I
you?
think we grew up different ways.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You don't have to be worried about it, probably.
Kinda sounds like I do. Kinda sounds like I really do.
Nah, I'll be fine, probably. Probably, I don't know.
Or you worry me. Immensely.
Good, I'd be worried if you weren't worried.
Oh
Ow.
God.
Okay, so I am carrying 9 cores back to base.
Nice.
We should have enough for 5 portals. Because I think we still have 1 in one of the chests. So 5 portals. That's enough for a lot. Whew. I'm on the way back.
Okay.
And I have so many magic items. I can't wait till I can make a new backpack that's probably bigger. I can't wait. I can't.
Okay. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going.
So how's the progress?
I am starting the outer line of the front porch, and I'm gonna make the storage first. Just like bare minimum.
Out of what?
Huh?
Out of what?
What do you mean out of what?
Out of what?
I'm not sure. What
It's a
you
very
mean.
simple question.
Can you repeat the question?
Out of what?
Wood.
Well, I thought we were gonna do stone.
Motherfucker. You said we can't do stone without the iron.
Yeah.
And you said you're okay with just doing the pine.
I'm here.
Go build a ship. Go get the iron.
No.
Come back.
I'm not doing it without you.
Fine. Wait, you want me to sail the ship with you?
That's not quite what I meant. We would have to, you know, I would have to build a portal here, go there, build another portal. Hey, Sora?
What?
I'll be honest, I expected a lot more to be done.
Well, to be fair, when I'm trying to level it out, it was turning green and blue, and you know how that is with supports.
That's true. That's a good point.
So I've been trying to level it out so everything is blue when I start to build.
Yeah.
But you know the ground is kind of fucked.
Oh, just level it out then. What?
Been trying to, but
is there an issue?
Sometimes when I put down blue, it turns green.
Then just level it out. What?
Listen here.
Am I confused? Are you confused? Also,
No,
come
fine.
here. I have gift.
Okay. You're.
Oh.
I just left. You make this difficult sometimes, Mark.
Nonsense. You make it difficult.
I'm coming.
I'm sacrificing it.
You're sacrificing the gift?
No, I sacrificed everything but gift. You want to see gift? Stay right there. Stay there. Stay. Yeah, gift.
Yay.
It doesn't come back though.
Okay.
I could augment it until it does do that.
Wait a minute.
What?
You gave me a club that you can throw.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What?
Huh?
When something's bothering you, you throw a stick at it. What?
No, that's amazing.
I could put recalling on it too, if I had the resources.
Nah. Dude, all these chests are filled.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to look at this. I just don't wanna. I'll do it. Oh, I need. Whoa. I need to do it before we leave for the swamp. So yeah, I gotta do it soon.
I'm gonna
Okay.
move the portal, okay?
Okay, just make sure you remember what it is first.
Old river.
Okay. Mouth drop. Okay, I'm gonna start clearing these chests. Got
Okay.
all of them. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Oh, I found smoke from the swamp. Draugr.
Oh, that's not great. Coming.
Alright, I'm gonna cause interference in the area. Like
Coming
keep
towards
him.
you now.
I'm gonna keep him away from the house as much as possible. You defend the house, alright?
Okay.
Alright, bow works against the Draugr, not the skeletons. Hopefully we'll get some more bronze stuff though. Because they drop bronze. Ooh. Troll leather helmet. Oh, that's lame. Stay near the house.
Yeah, I'm staying in front of it.
Okay, just making sure. You know, maybe once we're done with the house, we should really focus on that wall. Ow.
All for
Say it again?
wall for what?
Well, alright, the house wouldn't be in danger if we had a wall.
True. You want me to just make a temporary wall around?
Wait, no, it's a lot of stone to do that.
I mean, we can just put wood in, can't we?
Well, no,
Or I
because
can just put a bunch of stakes on the ground. That's new.
you could, but that's a lot of work. Just
I mean, it'll be quick. We have the wood. And ow, that hurt.
focus on the house.
Oh, God.
Let me know if you need help.
I'm holding.
Oh, I need help. Uh-oh. Oh, skeletons get no drop on their arrows? That's so lame. Alright, let's have to go range for a little bit. Ooh, I leveled up. Alright, this Draugr is one hit away from killing me.
Oh God.
Where are you?
Six health.
Sora, we are not doing too good. Alright, there's 2 Draugr bowmen and several skeletons chasing me. Alright, the smell is gone, they won't spawn anymore. Woof.
Okay, that's great. They were coming from the water, and it was really wrecking with me.
Yeah, I can see that. See, I experienced this alone, remember? Because I had attack instantly when I went through the portal from killing the Elder. This same attack.
Do they scale with the amount of players online?
They might. I think it's a very weak scaling, but they do.
Running.
It's okay. I'm distracting. Oh, I'm no longer a valuable distraction. Wait, never mind. I'm a good distraction. If you go like get your health up, then come back and shoot them. Oh, I see. You're still fighting.
Okay, come in.
They're one shot away from killing me, and I've been dodging for so long. Ooh, that works. Okay.
Where's your hammer?
I'm using it!
Oh.
I'm one shot away from death, Sora. I cannot estimate, or I cannot say that enough. Yeah. I need one of their attention to be off from me, because they were unsynced. So like one would shoot, and then like halfway between the reloading, the other one would shoot. So I couldn't get a hit in. Ah, can you pick up all the stuff, please?
Yeah, I am.
Because my inventory's... They attacked right before I managed to sacrifice all the things I was going to sacrifice.
Cute.
Hmm?
Cute.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm picking everything up. Hold on.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you survived.
That sounded so unbearably sarcastic.
No, I am. I was trying to hold in a cough.
Oh!
Hold in?
No, I heard what you said. Why can't they give us this good stuff on other things, man?
No iron stuff, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They don't drop iron stuff. They're supposed to drop bronze, but they didn't even do that. I got a heavy rag tunic of the ox. Do you know what this is?
No.
70% durability and plus 16% armor. The other one is physical damage reduction and luck.
I got a bone tower shield.
That's better than your wooden tower shield.
True. But it has penalty.
Ah.
And it doesn't do anything great.
Really?
It does faint 18% in fire reduction.
Trash it.
I mean, if we can like slap better things on, I would keep it.
We can, but it's extremely difficult to find one that's good. Let's say you have 3 different regular blue magic ingredients. In order to change an attribute of a thing, excuse me, you would need a lot of each one. And if it doesn't, and you only get 3 or 2 other choices. So if that doesn't work, you have to augment it again and again and again, and you can only change one. But you can change that one repeatedly.
That seems like a major bummer.
It is. In order to change another one, you need 5,000 coins. So, bummer.
Okay, back to the old grind.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Oh, you tossed away the throwable knife. Huh.
What?
You tossed away a throwable knife.
What? How much damage is that?
Not much.
Like 22 piercing?
Well, it's throwable and 6% more pierce. It's 16 slash and 17 pierce.
Nah. Nope.
Knives are really good, but a lot of times they're just not worth it in terms of. A lot of times they're just not worth it.
That was a very long pause.
Oh, because I'm actually. Are they worth it? They're not worth making, but they're not really worth. They're not really worth. That's the end of that one.
Your long pauses, like.
Do they worry you?
No, they make me confused.
Good. It's good to be confused every now and then.
One, two, three. I'll just do by
You should be confused.
three.
Being confused is
No, I want
healthy.
two. One, two. No, I want a lot of support this time.
I'm pretty sure you want a lot of support, Sora. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, but you know.
Support for the building? Yeah.
Am I confused? Oh. Faint 9%, movement skills plus 7.
Oh,
Durability.
okay, good.
Luck plus 6%? Nah. Bam.
What is it?
Hmm? What happened?
I thought you said hey. I thought you said hey right now.
No, I didn't.
All
Must
right,
be
then.
hearing things. Must be your old age.
So I worry about that, man. I really do.
Old age?
I worry about my hearing.
Listen, my hearing is boned. That's only because I listen to rock music at like max volume half the time.
I can kind of change the subject. How do you feel like you're being in your own room now?
Oh, voice crack, Jesus Christ. You wanna look into the mind real quick? It is
Mind?
so freaking hot in here. Because I have my door closed. This is the hottest room in the house.
That's unfortunate.
The hottest room. It's like, I'm easily sweating. I have the
Not
door
great,
closed.
man.
Yeah, it's really bad. But I wanted my room, or I wanted my computer in my room, so
It's not even summer yet. It's spring.
I know. I know.
You should invest in a cooler.
I have an AC. I have an AC unit, but when I'm on calls and stuff like that, it's really loud.
You know, you can change it to where it won't be picked up, right? Are you worrying that it'll be picked up on the mic?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Are you wearing a headset or using what type of mic are you using?
It's a headset mic, standard headset.
So you can't hear it at all when you have the headset on?
I can hear it when I have the set on. Yeah.
Is it loud?
It's. Do you want me to turn it on and see if you can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to wear my headset because it's across the room. You'll see.
Okay.
Never mind. There's a gray thing here. Let me take care of this guy first. Never mind. He's running away.
What a
Huh.
loser.
I'm getting him. Okay. I'm standing out in the middle of the land bridge. All right.
Okay.
So, watch my health if something attacks me. I'm gonna go turn it on. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, I hear nothing.
Hmm. I'll leave it on for now. I'm also gonna end the stream because I need to see if the stream hears. That's the main thing, if I'm honest. If the stream hears it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end the
But if
stream
I
real
can't
quick.
hear it, then I don't think the stream can.
It's the two different audio settings.
Oh, I see. Okay.